What's happening, people? Welcome back to FCM. We took a brief. What's wrong
FCM with style, you know what I mean?
Oh,
we back, baby.
Jeez, man. We took a brief hiatus, but we're back. Before we go any further, public service announcements, PSA. If you haven't checked out the Martin Tyler episode, go and check it out, please. If you're not following our individual socials, go and follow them, please. If you're not following FCM socials, go and follow those, please. If you haven't checked out Off Pitch, go and watch that, please. If you're not checking SDS at Baller League, go and check that out, please. Listen, you know what to do. There's a lot of stuff coming from the FCM trio, so go and check it out. But listen, thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us for another FCM watch along. And if you've seen these before, you know you're guaranteed for a blockbuster. If not from the entertainment on the pitch, for the fact that one of us will put each other in a headlock. That's how we do around there. But listen, without further ado, to my left, they call him the cult hero. We've got the one and only Culture Cams in the building. To my right, they call him the podcasting Pepe. I'm trying to think of like a technical director that's aggressive.
Technical director.
That's aggressive.
Yeah, we don't know anyone. What, Joe Jordan? Joe Jordan. That's your Joe Jordan, isn't it? That's it.
I like that one still.
Joe Jordan.
We've got Joe Jordan with us as well.
David Headlock.
Fuad Kadani.
Here,
listen,
baby.
before we go any further, like, share, subscribe. Smash the like button. If anyone's not in here that you usually see in here, go and let them know we're going live. Of course, Spurs versus Chelsea. It's a big game. London derby. For bragging rights, if anything. Battle of the Bridge. We've seen some classics over the years. That feels like a long time ago.
You know, what's so crazy is I almost felt like I had this fixture a week ago. So when I played John Terry, 26ers, and managed to get the 3 points there, but a little bit different scenario today, but you know what I mean? We're back to normal club football, should we say?
Technical director, please direct. Please direct your team.
Listen,
SDS FC, please.
Club football. Listen, we lost to Dave. You know what I mean? That's one win, one loss in the columns, as they say.
Yeah.
We go again next week.
But big game next week, innit?
Today as well.
Who you got next week?
I think next week they just announced Alicia Lehman and Maya Jama. So the ladies were up against, and to be fair, they're 2 for 2. People might be laughing, thinking, "Hold on, what are they doing?" Bro, you know Alicia Lehman won the German one as well. So she ain't here to play games. So I'm like, hey,
what scouting have you done ahead of your big fixture?
No, we can't be leaking. You know what I mean? I know the old
See what's funny? Man, then will come and have his own podcast and be demanding. But when we ask him now, he's like, I can't really reveal.
You're asking for delicate information. You see, when man come on here on this very podcast talking about United have leaks in the camp, they're upset about it. But now they're asking me to do the same thing. Integrity, intelligence. That's how we're going to win.
We got a game to focus on. We'll talk all of that stuff during the episode.
Of course.
But we have got a game to focus on right now, man. You two's rivalry, little rivalry. Yes. I know the stakes ain't as high as they could have been, but Chelsea still got something to play for in Champions League. Spurs, they're just playing for pride at this point, just like us. You know what I mean? We're in the same boat. We're just playing for pride. But listen, it's still a derby where I think is... Not maybe is it a derby, but it's a London derby. But it's one of them games where it's like I feel like you always get something out of Chelsea and Spurs. Yeah. Chelsea and Spurs have been serving some stuff up for a couple of years now, so it should be a good game.
It's one of those games where like it's not at this point where there's no real jeopardy in the season. It's just about who's going to show a bit of pride. Are Spurs going to allow their fans to be more angry? Or Chelsea going to restore a feeling and hopefully get us towards Champions League football? So there is still, some sort of context behind why this game is important. Before we go any further, of course, this show is brought to you by Celsius. You know what time it is. Listen.
Come on, baby.
Come on, man.
That's why I was burping at the start as well. People don't realise I was just burping out of rudeness. I was like, bruv, man just down a whole can in 1 second. I'm like, come on, you got to let it out.
If you were unaware, Celsius has landed in the UK. 4 amazing flavours, sugar-free, refreshing. you need to get involved. And listen, with the FCM, you can get involved. You can. You must get involved.
Where can you find it, Camps?
You can get this on Amazon. You can go in Pure Gyms, Tesco Express, wherever you find your drinks, you can find this. And of course, guys, the link is live for an exclusive discount right now on Amazon. So go and check it out. The discount won't be out for too long, but it is out right now, especially only while we are live at this present moment. So, live, guys, go and get that, man. Honestly, if you're looking for...
someone tagging me on TikTok as well when they was actually going to grab something.
Yeah.
They were like, yo, FCM, we lost
it. Bro. Somebody told me the other day that they bought it as well, and it's good. Now, honestly, it's a good drink, and it's especially that there's not that much sugar. You guys need energy. I think it's one of the best drinks to go out there and get, man. So honestly, guys, go and try out some Celsius.
Fit lifestyle.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I keep saying, man, summer's coming. We need to get the energy up. Get into the gym.
Is it 89?
Is it 89 days?
Something like that. Summer's coming, man.
I just say the deadline June the 1st. Who's ready by June the 1st?
Who's on what?
Who's on what?
Transfer window opens.
Yeah.
Don't be without a club.
We're not talking about club or club.
You know what I mean?
Factual.
But let's get into these lineups. So let's start with the home team production. So in goal, we have Sanchez with a back four of Gusto, Colwell, Gallagher, and Cucurella.
Shout out Colwell was at Baller League the other day as well.
Yep. Your boy Danso was there. You see this, man?
So Fofana last week as well. He's talking about playing for SDSFC soon as well. Oh, wait, we got
Fofana. He's not even in the squad right now.
I know.
I beg you get fit, mate. If we're talking about Baller League, bro. Trying to be the first current pro to play at Baller League, bro.
Hey, listen.
Wild card.
Imagine
room for you.
Imagine Fofana not playing today and you just see him playing for SDSFC on Monday.
Hey, a couple warm-up minutes, you know.
Dom Voss.
That'll break the internet, bro.
That'll break the internet. Whole mind.
Like, these bloody YouTubers.
You know
we're ruining our game.
You know Maresca. Yo, he'll drop a cipher.
Pivot of Caicedo and Fernandez, and then up. And then you've got Sancho. Wait, what's going on?
Sancho, Palmer, Neto, and Jackson is your front four.
Boy, 4-2-4.
I don't think it's a 4-2-4 to be fair. I think it's going to be
pay in the.
It's going to pay in the 10. You got Jackson up top.
Production's on some stuff. Production's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
They got production anyway. Spurs side, we have a strong lineup. We have, of course, in goal,
Vicario,
Udogie, Van der Ven, Romero, and Spence. A midfielder, Maddison, Bentancur, and Bergvall. And up top, we have Odegaard, Solanke, and
strong team.
Son.
I can't lie, I think both of you have very strong teams. Very strong teams. We
ain't been able to field a properly side in about 2-3 months.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see some names back on that team sheet. Romero and Van der Ven as a pairing as well. Spence, the good form. Hopefully he can continue as well. Udogie back fit. Bentancur, let's hope he can get a run of games together. I'm glad to see Bergvall starting in midfield as well. He's been playing in a couple of different roles in there, and Odegaard been decent since coming back from injuries.
Would Bergvall be your young player of the season, probably?
Who's that?
Bergvall. Actually, maybe Archie Gray.
No, Jed Spence. For me,
Archie Gray?
I would have said Kulusevski.
For young player of the season.
Oh, young player of the season. No, I think Archie Gray has done really well in terms of being asked a lot of in different positions. But I think Bergvall and Spence, in my opinion, have both been...
is Spence eligible for it?
How old is Spence?
Might be 22 or 23. He might be 24 actually.
Don't they do it at 23 and under for the young player?
So I think he's 24 though.
Oh,
I think he might be.
He might be just past. Yeah, he is 24 actually.
Who? Jed Spence?
Yeah,
he's 24.
Past it. But yeah, I mean, Bergvall is a contender, but is he the front runner? I mean, it's a whole different discussion to be fair, because I think across the league there's a couple of players.
No, but I'm saying for your club's one, because you do like the.
Yeah, I mean, but when you're in a season where you're finishing 14th, do those individual honours really mean anything?
You're scrapping your awards.
I feel like the reason why, looking at the lineups now, I feel like the reason why this is a big game for Ange is because if you win, he can run with the. See, I told you. If I had my squad, we would have had a better season. But if you lose now, everyone's going to turn around and be like, well, even with this, you know what I mean? The people are going to have their reason, their excuses. So,
and even looking at the bench, seeing Porro, Sarr, Gray, Basuma.
It's a strong team.
That's actually Mikey Moore. I'm happy with that bench and having options coming off the bench, because before it was like Lancashire and Werner and so some academy kids sometimes you couldn't even recognise, you know what I mean? So Jackson backing for you lot as well.
Jackson's a big one. He's been a miss, man. He's been a miss. Like his movement, his persistence in front of goal, even though he's maybe not always scoring goals and always potent, he does offer you something. And I think I've said it so many times in this platform, he brings the best out of Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer brings a lot of good in him. So it'll be good to see how they link up today.
It's been a minute, innit?
It's been a long minute. Cucurella was our only goal scorer in the Premier League in March. So hopefully we can get some more goal scorers in the month of April. Bloody hell. I think what's also interesting as well is from a Spurs perspective, if you win, I feel like Spurs and United are kind of joined in narratives at the moment. With United, the narrative is you guys haven't won consecutive games in the Premier League this season. You're minus goal difference. If you guys win, I think you leapfrog Manchester United. It's kind of less pressure on you guys. Whereas if you lose, it's like, well, United are bad, but look at Spurs. The Spurs are here. So there's a lot of pride.
It's so funny because both teams have been using each other as like a measure.
Yeah, exactly.
And the thing is,
they're below us.
We're both trying to get to the Europa final as well, innit? Oh my gosh.
I think it's like for Spurs, I think that's all their season is hanging on. And games like this, for me, I think it's just one of those play for pride, man.
Yeah.
You've seen them games where I remember the infamous battle of the bridge, stadium. Let's remember, was Chelsea had nothing to play for that season. But they turned up that day and said, we're going to throw a little spanner in your works. Brother, these men are chasing Champions League football, trying to get back in the big boy picture. Throw a spanner in their works today, please. That's all I ask for.
Yeah, well, the game has kicked off now, innit?
Let's have some predictions. Let's have some predictions.
Yeah, put your predictions in the chat.
I'm going 2-1 Chelsea. What are you going for, Ed?
Put your predictions in the chat as well. What are we thinking, man?
I want to pray for a 1-1, but I have a feeling what you might have said might come to life. But seeing a full strength side, I haven't seen this in a while. So, yeah, I'll 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
I'm looking forward to seeing Odegaard playing today, man. I watched him France under 21s versus England, absolutely cooked.
Yeah,
I was super impressed. Obviously, he hasn't been able to play so much as well for Spurs, so I'm looking forward to seeing him do some work today.
What was your
my prediction? I do think Chelsea are going to win this one. Actually, I think I'm going to go 3-1.
Oh, okay.
Chelsea. Yeah.
Ball in behind.
Jackson's already through.
No way!
Handball.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh, he's onside.
Nicola Jackson is onside, and somehow he's not even hit the post.
Oi!
Van der Ven kicked it onto his own post.
Hey, what a start to this fixture, I'm telling you.
Do you know what that looked like? It looked like Nico didn't want to pull his hammy.
Bro, what's that? Right, no, but it hit Nico's hand though. That should have been handball, nah?
We'll see another angle.
Yeah, we'll see another angle soon.
I actually think.
So in a minute,
I think Enzo is gonna have a good game today.
You reckon?
Yeah, for some reason. Because you know what? Yeah, I saw.
That's what I'm talking about.
I saw him have a good game, good international break for Argentina. I'm thinking maybe he's just going to be...
Look at Jed!
That's
Look at Jed!
Who show are you watching, mate?
Hey, can I say that? That's quality.
Hey,
okay,
this is a curse right there, man.
Okay, I just hyped Enzo. I just hyped Enzo.
Here we go.
Go on, son.
Here we go, Sonny.
Vivian, come on.
Show me that shimmy. Show me it.
Son, this ain't 018. Release the ball, bro. That's some Garnacho moves there, bro. Come on, bro. Release the ball.
Alright, let's recap this. So,
release the
ball
ball
over the top by Chaloba.
What a ball.
Jackson actually manages to get in between both sides.
Handball.
Oh, no, I think he got it. Oh, it actually wasn't. It actually wasn't.
Oh, was it his touch?
That's
handball.
handball.
It was shoulder. It was off his shoulder. He took an extra touch. It came off him.
It was a shoulder.
Van der Ven tries to clear it and kicks it off Jackson onto the post.
That just sums up like... That just sums up like everything, doesn't it?
What?
Van der Ven is able to recover from everything. Jackson is like, even when it feels right, it just...
Oh, Caicedo injury.
Caicedo, no! Terry Butcher!
What a start to the fixture.
Moi. Do you know what moi moi is?
Huh?
It's Nigerian food, moi moi.
Yeah. Bro, I was on a stream the other day, I mentioned Moises Caicedo. All I saw was moi. I went, what?
Looks like he's trying to run it off.
Go and shake it off, lad.
Hey, you know Chelsea might go this whole season without a sponsor on our kit? That's funny.
That's crazy, isn't it? You will go the whole season anyway.
Yeah, because we're not going to get one now, are we?
To be fair, does the kit look better without a sponsor though?
Most likely, yeah.
I think so.
It looks a bit hot wheelsy.
I think I miss the days when Barca used to never have a sponsor, man.
They sold, didn't they?
Oh, they said they sold it to charity at first.
Charity,
that's how they soft launched it. And then they were, hey, Qatar, come hit us up.
Who did that?
Barcelona,
remember?
They were doing UNICEF.
They used to do UNICEF, yeah, when money was healthy.
For charity, yeah, and then they went, hey, what Turkish Airlines, how much?
That's when they were more than a club, man. Now, boy.
Now it's Spotify Stadium.
Literally, bro.
At the Spotify Arena.
Camp, you know? Damn.
More than a
homie.
club hype.
In high school, you was the man.
Man, homie.
What happened to you? Make sure you smash the like button. Let us know. We've got a few predictions in here. I'm seeing a lot of 2-1s. I'm seeing 2-2s.
Yeah, people know there'll be goals in this. These two teams, you can name good defensive individuals, but you know they're capable of leaking goals.
But it's a shame that this isn't got much stock on it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to say, man, like I feel like that's the way this season has
It's been
kind of gone in it. This last there's a lack of jeopardy. You kind of know who's going down.
Yeah, Moises looks like he's cooked.
Is it his hammy?
No, it's his hammy. So when he blocked
he's
Spence,
cooked.
Spence went into the back of him. So it feels like it's like a contact
What is
injury.
it? A contact?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's contact injury.
Get off the pitch then.
No, he played on for a bit, but now he's just gone down again.
Get the old magic spray out, man.
Which is just water.
Remember back in the day, you used to just players would just jump
get
up,
up,
just
Jump up,
boom,
bro.
boom.
Or you
Do
pour
the little
water on
jig.
it.
Sunday League, the magic sponge.
Yeah,
These
bro.
are get
People
water and a
walk on,
sponge.
pour water on your leg and then
Yes,
tell you to
impact.
play on.
It's all a placebo effect, you know.
Literally.
Football, they say it's a mental sport.
So what happened? His knee banged into under.
Hey, he got the jinky majink and couldn't take it.
Hey, I've got a question for you guys here. What do you guys think of the Unity Cup?
Yeah,
The
just
what?
hit on.
The Unity Cup.
What is that?
Oh,
So it's
that's gonna
Jamaica, Nigeria, Ghana, and Trinidad. So the 2 African teams will play each other in the semi-final, and the 2 Caribbean teams will play in the semi-final, and then in the final, it will be one of the African teams versus one of the Caribbean teams. It's called the Unity Cup.
They're trying to
Why
do
are they
that, mate.
excluding all the other countries?
You lot hype, man.
I mean, if you can fill the team, then we'll do it.
I'm just
What
saying, what do you
countries?
mean?
What countries?
What countries do you mean specifically?
I just mean the other Senegal, Cameroon.
Nah, man, because we got the rivalry Nigeria-Ghana thing, and
then
then
Jamaica.
and then we got the exactly. That's why it's in London.
rivalry, man.
Exactly.
That ain't no real rivalry.
Man thinks Nigeria and Ghana is a London rivalry. Listen to this guy, bro. This is generational.
Man said
rivalry, man.
You know that Pep and Reds?
No. I don't mean the Nigeria. I mean the Nigeria-Jamaica, and I'm like, come on, man.
Nigeria-Jamaica,
Twitter, man.
No, but the thing
This
is,
Unity Cup
it's
hype.
only if you play in that. Yeah, it's you know what, it's what's the word?
Diaspora.
Diaspora. It's the diaspora.
Yeah.
It's the diaspora.
call it
I mean, most Jamaicans.
Call it the
Jamaican
diaspora
population, Nigeria, Ghana, for the black community, those are the biggest ones now.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
Ghana bigger than the Congo community?
That's what I'm saying.
Congo
You
community is
see?
massive though.
I don't know
But the
what
Congo-
qualifications you
Congo
lot be
might-
having.
Congo might have like a Unity Cup with France in them, man. You get me? Because
No, but I'm
You're
saying
attacked.
that sounds good in theory, but it would
Yeah.
be better if it was like an 18 cup.
Yeah.
4 from Africa.
But you know what it is?
four
I
this guy
think
wants
you know
ACN.
what
He
it
wants ACN Cup.
Let me tell you what it is.
Hey, I didn't say it.
You know what it is?
I didn't say it.
You know what it is? I think they want to ensure that those teams play each other. You get where
No,
I'm coming
you can
from.
guarantee those.
Oh!
Gusto!
Oh!
Gusto
Aye.
takes a shot just inside the penalty area, but hits the side netting. No, it's because there was a Unity Cup in 2004, which was at the Valley, and it was Ireland, Jamaica, and Nigeria.
You know what? I can't lie.
Oh my God! How do
You
you
know one cup that would be good. I can't lie. The
on.
Balkan Cup.
The
What's
Balkan
that?
Cup was
Poland?
crazy.
Yeah.
Was that Poland in there?
Nah, you know the
Croatia.
Bosnia,
All of them.
Croatia,
Oh,
yeah,
Serbia.
yeah.
Bro, do you remember their games at the last tournament, bro? They
Mental.
were going
You
off,
can't have
bro.
Albania
And then,
split into
but
them.
that's what I mean.
Shaqiri
Them
and-
type of
Yeah,
rivalry.
that would turn into.
Come on.
That could turn deadly, bruv. That could turn deadly. They might move mad. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember the Shaqiri situation.
Yeah, when-
I don't know the politics behind it, but
Yeah.
I think that'd be
Yeah,
dope.
it might
like
get a bit-
regional cups like that. I
Yeah.
think would be sick. Like
Yeah.
Balkan Cup, similar like what
Yeah.
you're saying. The
Nah, but
Union
honestly,
Cup.
Nigeria,
If there was like
Ghana,
a
London.
MENA Cup
Yes,
of just
bro.
the Arab countries, for
Yeah,
example.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That
sure
would
there is
actually be
something
good,
like that,
innit?
actually, the Arab Cup.
Probably.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, they're
that's
probably
the
just
Arab-
thinking.
Yeah.
They'll probably just say, "Well, that's what the Euros is for.
Yeah.
That's what the Arab Cup is for." You know what I mean?
I think. Oh yeah, it's weird, man.
Yeah, I'm
You
saying.
got the Olympics.
Well, you
you got the
wanna- yeah,
Euros.
yeah.
You got the World
Because remember,
Cup.
this is just business.
But then there's that gap year. Like
No,
this
but-
year is the gap year.
No,
this
like
is-
this summer, there's no
no, it's Club World Cup.
international.
It's Club World Cup.
It's Club World Cup thing, man.
No, but
Nobody even knows the rules
Shout out
behind
the Club
that.
World Cup. Big up, nice trophy, looks good and
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
See you lot in a few months
Jed
and that.
Spence
But,
is trying to
Pulling up, yeah. You trying to pull up? Yo,
we might be, you know, be working there. So.
Just make sure you don't get bagged
Aye.
in the States, you know? Just make sure you don't get bagged in the States.
Who?
Third.
Why? What'd he do?
He's headbutting glass, man.
Oh
TSC
my
might come and
God.
scoop him up.
chill.
Or is it ice?
Yo, we're
Ice
going,
might come and get him from the airport.
World Cup next year, man. World Cup.
World Cup. All right, Palmer's finding some space though. Sancho. Let's see if
Jed
he
Spence,
takes on.
close
Does
that,
Sancho take on?
close that.
Does he beat Jed Spence once today?
Grealish scored. What do you think?
Hey!
Good on him, man. Good on him. I heard he dedicated to
It's his brother, yeah, that passed
his
away.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He was almost crying in the presser.
Yeah, looks emotional.
So, I mean, well done to him, bruv.
Random,
It's
what do you
about
guys think about the Premier League switching to Puma footballs next season? It's going to be weird, isn't it?
this name? My sport's going away every day, man. I'm losing it every day. You know what I mean?
I don't mind being open to new
like,
things.
you know what,
Yeah,
I
as
rock
long
with.
as,
Oh
my God, Vicario,
I rock with
what
Puma,
we doing?
but the football. I mean, it's. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, there's for me, I'm open to new things coming into football and everything, but there are some things that are just tradition for me.
Yeah.
And as
Nike
much as
football.
it's just a brand and it's
Yeah.
a ball, bro, the Nike and football, the balls have been associated. It's like, for me,
Yeah.
I was annoyingly, when Mitre wasn't the FA Cup ball anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, some things are just synonymous.
Immensely,
Like,
yeah.
when I see Mitre footballs, I would always remember that mid-thousands
Yeah.
FA Cups.
Yeah.
That's real magic of the cup.
Do you remember the
football.
all white ones, the old ones?
Yeah.
What was the country that recently moved away from Addy? And it was like
Portugal.
Was it
No,
Portugal?
Portugal
it wasn't
gone to
Portugal
Puma.
moved away
Portugal
from Nike
been
and
nice.
then switched
Nike.
into Puma as well, actually.
Is it? No,
Yeah.
but there
Yeah,
was
no, they
one
switched to
country.
Puma.
There's a country that's moved from that's always
Germany.
been Adidas. Was it Italy?
Germany.
Italy. No, Germany is Adidas.
Germany are moving away.
Germany moved the Nike, though.
That's it.
Yeah.
Germany are moving away.
That is
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Whoever
That-
got
Nah,
a contract,
that's like that.
Me,
That's
the nat-
forbidden.
Yeah. The national
that's
country
forbidden.
ones are massive. For me.
bro.
That's
Like
forbidden.
Germany is Addy,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Forbidden, innit?
Adidas,
when you look at
it's
when you
Germany.
look
they didn't
at
even go to Puma. They went to America,
Yeah.
Nike.
when you look at Germany, bro, like that is.
That's
Addy,
like
bro.
if Brazil ever left Nike, for example.
but the thing is, Brazil had Adidas though.
no,
when?
I get it.
when
Like in the
I
80s
think
or
in the,
70s.
yeah,
Damn.
they were one of the
Do you know
first
like
teams to have
Socrates and
Adidas.
them, man? When they had
Yeah.
the,
But for me, it's like
fair enough.
Argentina and Adidas are
Yeah.
synonymous.
Yeah,
Some
they
things
are,
to
they
Nike,
are.
yeah.
you just don't change. That's why I can't lie to you. Liverpool going back to Adidas for me is
It's good.
Yeah, it's
perfect.
But Liverpool haven't
This
always
is
been at it. Liverpool and Reebok
90s, they were
growing up.
Adidas.
They were Reebok.
Then they had their then
Liverpool
they,
have been everything
Before
then.
that, they were Adidas.
Adidas,
Before
yeah.
Reebok, they were
Yeah.
Adidas.
Okay.
Then they
Strap
became
kits and
Reebok.
everything.
Then they
Yeah.
became Adidas and were
Yeah.
like the Champions League
no,
club.
yeah,
remember, we had
yeah,
New
yeah.
Balance.
Then they fell out.
Then they went to
New
15
Balance,
Warrior.
New Balance.
Yeah, they were
And I'm
trying to find a
Nike
home, innit?
kind of brought a little bit of vibes back.
yeah.
But Adidas is where you belong.
I hear it.
man.
I hear it.
I can't lie.
hear it.
It's the same with your club. Your club
Yeah.
and Adidas.
Oh!
I'm partly sure 60% of your bad form is down to you not wearing Adidas.
Not
I
wearing
promise
it.
you.
We are
60% of your bad luck
Yeah.
and bad form is
means
down to you
Nike.
having Adidas
It means
attire.
Nike.
But
If you
we've
went
been
back to
Adidas
Nike,
though.
I
It
promise
means
you,
Nike.
you get the rubber degree
Yo,
again.
so you're saying we should be wearing Nike.
Nike,
If
yeah.
you wore Nike, you're back to your Nike.
But the thing is, though, we have been at Adidas club as well, like Liverpool
Yeah.
were. We were like Brian Robson days and that.
Yeah.
Like,
But the
bro,
thing is, your
TVs
Nike,
went around.
your Nike era was
TVs
peak.
went
Remember
around
the
that
blue
era,
Nike
man.
kit?
Yeah.
Like your Nike era was peak.
yeah. But I
The
swear,
Nike era is
Yeah.
brick by brick foundation. That's your concrete.
No, I hear it.
And this
still.
is something you might like, but you see that with the Umbro bits that they're doing with Slam Jam and everything. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind if Umbro come back to Chelsea.
Hey.
Just for some of them collection pieces.
Now, for
off
me,
pitch
Umbro,
apparel.
if I had to say they were synonymous with someone, it would be England.
Yeah, 100%.
Umbro,
I think
yeah.
Umbro and
100%.
England go
Yeah,
hand in
yeah,
hand.
100%.
When they went to Nike, I was like, it's a sister company. I hear it, but you know what you want.
Remember the back in the day when everyone was rocking like Umbro boots? Like Alan Shearer.
Nah, I can't lie.
You don't
I don't remember that.
Bro,
era
Umbro
still.
boots were a thing.
Michael
I
Owen
remember,
was wearing
I
them.
remember
Yeah.
Michael Owen and Shearer trying to make
Yeah.
them like a fashionable
Yeah.
thing, but it was just to be
I tell you
like,
what, this
why are you
one.
wearing Umbros?
Do you remember when people were rocking Reebok boots? So like Henri,
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
Henri went to
yeah.
Reebok,
Bergkamp used to wear gigs as well.
He's who shone up. Oh, you
Yeah.
mentioned his name anyway.
Bergkamp wore.
Bergkamp wore Reeboks, yeah.
for a bit.
Is it?
He wore
I
Reeboks
remember.
for
I
a
know.
And they had the
And
sick
then,
adverts. They had all the sick
So
adverts.
what is going on in the box right
Hey,
now?
come on, ref. But then if we grab Cucurella's hair, you'll start crying.
Because you're grabbing his hair.
Cucurella.
Hey, random, yeah. Big up Sama Baseki's friend of the show, yeah. Sam did a feature for Sky Sports, yeah, and he wore the ref thing, yeah. And I was laughing my head off. You can't be a hench referee.
Bro, he actually looked like a ref, bro.
Yeah.
He actually looks like a ref, bro. That was killing me.
He looked like one of the, you know, like the
Right,
rest, the
this
rest
is
of the
elite
refs.
grappling, by the way. Look at this.
Bro, can you guys
This
grow
is-
up,
I
man?
can't lie, this is good grappling. That's good graps.
What, UFC?
Come on, man. Look at that. Inside, outside. Hey!
Oh.
Bro, why
Get
is
out, get
Why
out,
is
Romero,
this
get
game so scruffy?
Romero's treating Cole like he's John Terry, mate? He's not that crazy.
He's not
in the air,
Ariel
bro.
Friend.
Nah. Alright, what the hell?
Cross in from Carl.
Oh.
Hey, Vicario, are you
Why would you
okay?
not catch that? Why would you not catch that?
Vicario is smoking. Yeah,
Come on,
apology.
calma,
How many times did he
tranquillo.
apologize today?
He's moving mad there, bro. Man punched it.
For no reason. Cross comes in from Palmer. There's no one around
That's a
Vicario, and he
terrible
decides
volley.
to punch it. And the punch doesn't go out the box; it goes upwards.
That
But
is a
luckily for
terrible
Spurs,
volley.
they managed to regain possession, and they now have the ball. Van de Ven has the ball at the back. Random whilst we're here, I know it's not this game related, but Arsenal yet another.
Oh,
that
nice.
is play.
Aye,
So,
that
like-
is beautiful. Oh,
What?
come on. We got to do better.
I mean, somebody tell him, man, aren't they?
What do you guys make of
Don't be
Arsenal
out of
getting yet
position
another
now, bro.
hamstring
You
injury?
are miles off.
Huh?
Arsenal getting yet another hamstring injury.
Arsenal, I mean,
Go on! Red!
is that a foul?
Is that not a pen? Can we get a replay of that, please? Heck.
We're saying what? We're doing a Sancho beat a man challenge today. We're doing a
Yeah.
Sancho beat a man challenge today.
Not against Jed Spence. He ain't getting
We're saying over
promise you-
over under on 3.
I promise you.
Under
I
on
say-
3.
I go
On
under
3
two.
successful take-ons.
Yeah,
Under 2, I say.
No, but I'm saying the over and under is on 3. Not that we're betting
I'm
people.
going under.
Yeah, under.
You're going under. Wow.
Yeah.
You going over?
Hell. Jed Spence. Ask Salah what he did.
Hey, Jed is he's a
Look at that. Don't play with Jed, bro. It's family, man.
someone said his family.
That's
not
not a
pen.
pen. That's not a pen. Let's see that.
No, it's not
Nah,
pen. He's not pen.
Get up, Dom.
Trevor, I'm watching, mate.
Get up, Dom.
Lovely,
one here,
Ricky.
random one. I saw a
Lovely.
comment,
Go on. Hold up. You're in.
Cucurella's done that twice
1v1.
now, where he's tried to.
Go on, Odebear.
Ah, that's
Come on,
poor.
that's poor.
That's poor.
Cucurella's gone in for a challenge twice now. been
Knock it
skipped
back.
past.
There you go. Slide to the left.
Let us know what you think of the game, guys. Got a super chat here. It says it's some LL Cool J. Cam's about to hold it. LFC 20 soon. You never walk alone from Austin, Texas.
You know what the funniest thing is, right?
Shout out my Longhorns.
It's Liverpool flexing 20. Like, the real question should be, how did you let us get from 7 to 20 before you got to 20?
Lie,
when you
bro.
were on 18.
Lie, bro.
That's the real question. They're saying hold it. Hold what? Welcome to the club. Welcome to the 20 club. Like, what the hell? Welcome to the club. It's about damn time. Should never have been this way. Just make sure you do it next season, though, boy.
You're gonna recapture that lead. You're gonna recapture that lead.
Who, us? Soon. We're gonna get to. Should we go? We're gonna get to 25 before they get to 25. You know what I mean?
You heard it here first.
FCM exclusive.
You heard it here first.
Someone clip that.
We racing to 25 now, man. They think Salah and them are living forever. Alright, cool. Say no more, man.
You say it's slot phase 2. You're
Right.
looking forward to it.
Slot phase 2. When he starts to build his own thing,
Hey, this summer.
we'll see. You know what I mean? Arteta's talking that stick talk about we're gonna have a great summer. I'm looking at Arsenal.
Hey, what is this counter attack now here? This is where a perfectly good.
Why is
tactical
Romero
foul
now?
is
Romero,
made.
he's focusing on the wrong things right now. Why is he on the
Worry
floor?
about the wrong thing.
It's the one thing about Gusto, which is
He's crossing.
yeah, he's attacking.
Where's
Perez.
Reece James?
That, you're
Scored a free
asking
kick
me?
for England, didn't he?
Man bagged for England and goes. That's his job done.
Bro, Cuzzo shows his value once every 3 months.
Bro, literally.
Once per quarter, he reminds you, hey, man,
Yeah,
I
if he
still
was
got
fit.
it, bro.
If he was fit. Where is he? Wait, Ian Wright on now the big loss of Gabriel. Ian Wright said it's a massive miss. What is it? It's massive. It's just as big as in respect to what Saka does for us. Basically saying his miss is just as big as Saka's. And you know what? I feel the same way. You know what? I saw. I said it's a bittersweet moment for Arsenal, in my opinion. Like, Saka returns. You know what I mean?
When he went out.
The Hail End King. He returns. The feeling is great. He
Go on, you
scores.
doggy.
But, you know, it's Gabriel going down at the same time. You're talking about Arsenal's top 3 most important players. I think Saka and Gabriel will firmly be in that. So for one to come back and one to go, that is a devastating blow. And my thing was like, if Arsenal are going to have any chance to get... Oh, Palmer!
Come on! Get it out!
Oh, my gosh.
Defensive work by
Hey,
Dogi there.
that is incredible, Vicario. Well done.
Wow.
Dogi, man.
Wow.
Dogi stops the shot.
Let me see a replay of that.
Wow.
I
So
just saw
Dogi, that's a
bodies
shot.
hitting the floor.
Cole Palmer puts it across the box, goes through
No,
Moreira's
jeez.
legs, and Dogi does an amazing job. And
Enzo wasn't getting that
Perfect
anyway.
timing.
No, Enzo touches it, but Dogi's there with him.
Oh. But, yeah, I think Gabriel going down is massive. Because the only chance I gave Arsenal was,
If they
well,
defend
defensively, they're quite solid. So, Gabriel going down is...
Kivio, will you rise?
I saw a great post. Somebody posted Silvestre v Messi. They posted Senderos v Real Madrid in 2006, where he was dropped to masterclass, and they dropped Silvestre v Barcelona in 2011. They said, Kirio, pick your destiny. That's class.
Hey, that is quality.
That is class, man. It is the truth. But if Ben White is fit, would I go Ben White centre half with Saliba? I think I would,
You probably have to.
But Timber might not be fit. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Timber's... I mean, honestly...
That would have been a double block.
Timber is needed because if anyone is going to have any opportunity against Vinny, I think it's Timber.
Yeah.
Ben White coming off injury and even Ben White at full fit form, I think Vinny is a tough customer for him, bro.
Especially with Vinny, because it's that crooked jugo, it's that crooky jinky.
Bro, you see Timber defends low.
Exactly.
He can...
I see Ben White potentially skanking, you know?
You know? Yeah, no, bro. I've seen Ben White get cooked by Rashford numerous times.
Speaking of Rashford, he's someone that's, quietly bubbling over there. Obviously, the unfortunate thing with football is when something happens, people like to link everything to everything. So there's a lot of United.
Are they trying to give a handball for this?
No.
They're just saying the chance. It says Fernandes chance, bro.
I don't know. I was like, all I'm
it doesn't say potential handball.
Like, hey, but look, it does hit his hand.
It does hit his hand.
Hey, man.
Never handball.
Never. That'd be
what have you made of Rashford sort of... Obviously, as well, you off pitch, you interviewed Onana.
Yeah.
And he spoke about Sancho and Rashford's importance to the younger players.
He was singing of Onana. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was doing backing vocals. I said, nah, man. We've reached a new plane. I said to you. I said, nah. There's one thing now. We'll get to chatting ballers and that. I was like, man, dude,
man's doing.
Come and check on me. What's going on there?
Hey, go and check that out.
Check it out. What have you made of Rashford's moment that he's having?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I was one of the people when everybody was saying, he's fell off because he's going to Villa. I said, hold on a second. Villa are much better than Man United at the moment, and that's a good move. He's going to the Champions League. He's going to a team that play fast. I thought it was something that suited him, you know what I mean? And he's finding a bit of form right now, which is good. Like, listen, the issue with Marcus Rashford has never been, is Rashford a good player or not? It's just been... I've spoken about it, the environment, spoken about him being at Man United for so long, the burden of the club, all that type of thing. So for Marcus Rashford to go on and be playing well for Aston Villa shouldn't be as a surprise to anybody. And I think the way him and Asensio have come in, I wouldn't say transformed because Villa were doing well anyway, but they just came in.
They've given him a new gear.
Seamlessly. And now you look at the Villa team, you're like, damn, depth in that squad, like, whew.
No, because
I actually think that tie against PSG is going to be closer than people think.
Yeah.
What do you think, Fuad?
No, I think they had good quality in their squad anyway, in terms of depth. When they brought in the likes of Tielemans, we were thinking, do they really need him? They've already got Ramsey, they've already got McGinn, they've already got Kamara as well. But now they've just added that little bit of Champions League quality that maybe they never had before in players that can help them unlock. I think the game against PSG might be a step too far because of how good PSG are, in my opinion. I think last round against Liverpool, what they did, even I wasn't expecting. I was thinking that was going to be a closer game, and the way they dominated them in Paris and then came to Anfield as well and gave a good fight as well, I was like, you know what? They're going to be a problem this year.
Would it surprise you?
If Aston Villa did make it a close game, took it to penalties, it wouldn't. That's the Champions League.
When you've got an Emery, you know that he's going to at least come with a game plan.
There's definitely a factor to that.
He's at least going to come with a game plan. And you got to remember as well, like, I'm a romantic for revenge stories and things like that in football.
One more.
Emery and Asensio going back to their former club, they're going to want to try and cook up something. That does play a little part.
Beautiful.
You got to remember as well. You got to remember, like, bro, the Aston Villa team, they're all international football players. Like, it's not like they're, you know what I mean? Like they're internationals. Okay.
Days.
I think the only, maybe defensively,
they're not really challenge. Beat your man challenge. Here we go. Jed Spence.
Gets in the squad.
No, true.
Mings
now.
maybe
Mings
not, but Conte gets in the squad.
Pau Torres doesn't get called up. He doesn't really get played no more.
Here and there, but he doesn't get game time.
Yeah.
Matty Cash plays for Poland.
Yeah.
He plays left back, is it Digne?
Hey!
He still gets called up as well.
So they're internationals, aren't they?
So yeah, there's
the goalkeepers
internationals.
One of the best goalkeepers. The goalkeepers, that's where it's going to come down as well. Like, who has better net? The goalkeepers.
Donnarumma is pretty. You're handicapped with Donnarumma.
Well, that's the thing. But I mean, the penalty. Last
round against Liverpool.
Donnarumma.
the penalty shootout.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, penalties.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're looking at God.
You know what I mean?
Goalkeeper.
But in that second leg, even.
Game?
Nah, in that
But
second
again,
leg, he
but
was
it's two
decent as well. I
goalkeepers.
can't
Yeah,
lie to you.
fair.
I had to give him some credit.
In the penalty shootout.
Yeah, both of
They're gonna
them.
be on
Yeah,
smoke,
those are
so-
two of the best goalkeepers I've seen in penalty
Yeah,
shots.
so it'll be an
Martinez
interesting one.
but hey, I ain't trying to see a shootout classic. I ain't tuning into football to see the goalkeepers go band for band, bro.
What's happened to the game?
Do you know what I mean? But nah, the way PSG are playing football at the moment is crazy.
Yeah.
But do you know what? It's like, how often do the best team win the Champions League? You know what I mean? It's not.
But
always
who
the
would have
case.
said PSG was the best team?
I mean, no, yeah, but playing. I'm talking about like playing. You know, it feels.
The team playing the best.
Is it? Well, obviously there's later rounds,
even
but-
if it is, it could be
Offside.
just getting to the final, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
think if they get to the final and come against the inevitable Madrid, for example, that's when you're like, I kind of know where this is gonna go.
But no, they
in
can't
terms-
semis. They can meet each other in the semis.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
'Cause then it'll be
Barcelona. I'm looking
Barcelona.
at.
You see now, Barca PSG, I think must be like.
that is the final I need.
Yeah.
That is the final
Yeah.
I need.
Dembele going up against the old
Bro,
beast.
that is the final I
Hey,
need.
the last time he bucked them in the groups,
Boy.
he was grinning on bench and he come off.
Yeah. Bro, that is the final I need, bro.
Yeah.
That's the best footballing final we can have. You know what I mean? Obviously, listen,
Yamal and
El
Dewey.
Clasico will always be great,
Oh.
right? But we've got El Clasico Cup del Rey final. We've had El Clasico
We haven't had
Super
one in
Cup
Champions
final.
League final, though.
Never had one. Never had one.
Never had one, despite
Never
like
had one. The
over a
greats.
decade
Vicario saying sorry
of them
again.
two just dominating. I know
Literally.
Vicario has had a few.
Man's people like
moments on the
Akon,
ball.
bro. Just bare sorry.
Right, we've almost had some. We've almost had them, but not. We never end up getting it. The Barcelona Real Madrid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the thing is, though, like, I don't know, man. I just that in terms of the football, man, like the players on the park, the way that
Because who could Barca play on that side before they get?
Bayern.
Barca could play Bayern and Inter.
I have a sneaky feeling
Yeah.
about Bayern Munich. I don't know why.
Oh, that was
I have
that's
a
gonna be the
nasty,
biggest
you know, like the
anticlimax ever.
you know, like the team that you don't want to get
Yeah.
there, but they're just Harry
I
Kane.
feel like that's
Harry
always.
Potter.
At least
I feel like that's always.
You know what I mean?
That's always Bayern.
Musiala.
Yeah.
Every time Bayern goes, they're always like stopping a team that everyone wants to win, bro. Like, you know what I
Last
mean?
time it was actually PSG
Yeah.
with Neymar
Yeah.
and Mbappe.
PSG. Remember when they won it with everyone? Remember that Dortmund 2013 team was
Oh,
that was everyone's
yeah,
FIFA
the
team.
cute darling
Everyone's
team.
And then
Yeah.
Bayern said, hold that.
Come
Bayern
here.
said,
Hold,
none of that.
Chelsea
Oh.
slapped us in our home garden yesterday last year. You
You got-
think
you got-
we'll let you get away with it? Come here, little bro.
Oh, that's
Hey.
Is that a take on?
The
Oh,
reason
my
they probably
days.
lost
No.
against
That was a kick and run. You don't get that one.
the reason they probably lost against Chelsea is because nobody wanted Chelsea to win, bro. Literally, bro.
Yeah.
People were supporting Bayern for that
Nah, for
final.
real.
Literally. So it's because they were a really good side, that Bayern one. Remember they smashed
Robbery.
Barcelona 7-0
Yeah.
on aggregate.
Oh my days!
No,
There's been a
that's the wrong
couple of
season.
dangerous
That's the wrong
balls played
season.
in with nobody on the end of it.
They smashed
That's like
them
the
7-0
second one in a
last
row.
The other season they smashed them.
26
Yeah,
minutes
too.
played. It's been an evenly contested game, I would say.
I wouldn't even say even because we've barely been in
I think
around
Chelsea
your
been the
box.
better
I
team
think Chelsea have
comfortably.
been kind of more dangerous and definitely more
Not
attacking.
done
I would say.
much with it though.
Well, you've got no presence in your
You've
box.
had- you almost had 2 goals
I
The
mean,
Jackson
you
chance,
dove
the
you off the
Jackson
line.
chance. Yeah, I guess so.
on that little posting situation.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
Jackson
first
thing.
minute. Yeah.
Man like Ange,
Sancho likes to have good games with Spurs, isn't he? He's playing all right today.
he's trying.
He's doing okay. He likes to. Remember the last game against Spurs? That was probably his best performance in
Earlier in the
Premier League
season,
ever.
innit?
Yeah. That was actually the best.
Why
performance
is
I've
Nico
seen.
Jackson touching Jed's face? I don't get it. Is that allowed?
Well, I mean, judging on what we showed Martin Tyler, go and check out that episode. Anything's allowed in the modern game, right? Fred?
Vicario?
Wow, that's poor.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take those. We take those.
You think about Jed's interview with Rio and Joel?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
The only thing that was killing me was having the shades on
shades
throughout
the
the whole
whole time.
interview. I was
Ridiculous.
like, brother, come
In front
on.
of big OG,
We
like
are
Rio as well,
indoors.
like- not even
I
like
know-
he's the youngest.
You know what I mean? I'm like, you got big Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah,
there as well.
but come on,
Like
have some
Rio
respect.
couldn't tell you, yo,
Take off your glasses.
take your shades off, man. What's
Bro.
wrong?
Rio
Like I want to
said
see
he
the, like even when you're just talking with someone,
Yeah.
I don't want to be talking with your
Your
glasses.
shades,
I'm like,
yeah,
come on,
yeah.
man. It don't
Nah,
make sense.
it's
But
true,
it was.
it's
I thought it was a good chat.
What do you make of the leadership comment? That's the clip that went.
But people
The
clip
what?
that up, man.
I know.
That was clickbait.
What do you make of? Okay, what do you make of the response to the leadership comment?
That was clickbait, man.
That was some clickbait nonsense because he actually said Son and Matters
he
were the
sponsed
two.
it, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I was like, yo, those
Why
are
is
actually the two
Vicario
that I would look
passing
at.
him the
But
ball there.
I think that's been something that's been spoken about Tottenham for the past 7-8 years, bro, about the lack of leadership, the lack of characters in that dressing room. That's been a big problem for years, bro. You hope players like Romero, who's won a World Cup, can do something, but he's not been available this season.
Stunt on us with your World Cup?
Hey, man, come on, man. You know what it is. We won that World Cup.
Jackson's done well there. I don't know how he's managed to get the ball back.
Oh! Jackson!
See, listen, Jackson, if we can get you in like a summer camp with Jimmy Floyd, Hasselbank, like we really have something.
Hey, what Jimmy Floyd had, man, you can't just...
No. You don't
Romero's not focused, bro, I promise you.
Bro, he's coming back from an injury. Can you, like, relax?
He's not focused. Nah, it's in here.
Stop it, man.
Right,
guys go watch Baller League one time and they start diagnosing players' mental game.
It's in here, man.
And do
Baller League one time.
I saw you diagnosing our players. They're not switched on, man. These players came in half-baked, bro. You have to play the 2-1-2, not the 3-2.
I was seeing you, man, getting pinned back, bro. I'm like, what's going on, bruv? Runners track the man. I said, this ain't the football Fuad promotes.
Hey, man, this ain't
the football. I thought Fuad promotes off the ball, running, hard work,
dedication.
Exactly, bro.
I can't lie though, like being involved in this man's setup and whatnot. Yeah, like. What's the most frustrating thing for you about that?
I can't lie, you should have. Sorry, go on.
Do you know what's so funny? Yeah, is the wins are enjoyable, and the losses are horrible.
Is everyone talking in the chat? You guys got a group chat?
Yeah. Of course, we got a group chat, and it's like, of course, the mood was kind of, a bit, but everyone's like, hey, we go again, man. Because the thing is, it's 12 weeks.
Yeah.
But it sounds cringe as well because I always see players talk about, when I lose a game, it affects me for like 2-3 days. And you always sit there, you're like, it really don't, bro. Why are you lying for? I know you go home in your little Lamborghini. Bro, I swear to you, the next day, I was still like, I can't believe this shit.
Like, the passes are going inside.
How did we get popped like that?
Yeah.
And like, we didn't.
Did you watch it back?
And then you watch it back like countless times and you like,
did you watch it back?
Bro, you're making notes. You're like, bro, of course.
Van de Ven,
with notepad and pen, bro.
Thinks this is United. He's saying United that you can do that.
The most frustrating thing for me about management and stuff like that. So when we were doing Stars League,
nice,
lovely tackle.
I'm telling you, Sancho's the greatest passer to the left back in the history of football, bro.
What does that even
mean?
Sancho's
passes to his left back are goated, bro. I'm telling you, that's a skill in its own. A FIFA trait needs to be passed to the left back because he has the greatest pass to his overlapping runner ever. I promise you, man. Now, Fuad, let me say something.
That is not a penalty.
I was gonna say, no, they're not. They're just looking at it. The most frustrating thing for me about management is, when you're watching players and you think to yourself, this isn't what we spoke about. This is not what we spoke about.
Yeah. There is definitely a bit of that, but a part of it is you always understand sometimes a player will try and do stuff. When you're out there on the pitch, it looks.
Cario is on banter,
but it's just the fact that you can't do nothing about
exactly because
it.
Go
on, the bear. Go on.
Here's a break.
Go on.
Driving. He might be off.
Who is this?
He's going to be off as an issue doggy.
Of course, he's not like.
Well done, Caicedo.
Okay, let me say something. One thing that I noticed, right, even when I was there, this is my observation on it, right?
Go on, we're listening.
No. These are two things.
Go on.
I think there's too many people standing at the touchline. That's one thing. So I think it could be a bit confusing but I think that happens on everyone. I'm just talking about Baller League in general.
Yeah.
I think the bench need to sit down and let the coaches be standing up. I think that's one thing. Because with the subs even, it's very like whatever. Yeah. I'm just talking about as a spectacle. But I think STS, who's your captain? Do you have a captain?
I think
somebody,
Big John.
Bro,
you think
somebody needs to be.
Because it all depends on the game and who's playing, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I genuinely think you guys should appoint a captain.
And I think the thing is there's a lot of captains in our team. Like if you see the
one mic, man. One mic.
Michael Felipe is one of them, to be fair.
Bro, no. I'm not saying give it to Mike.
For me, I think because it's 6-a-side, because it's 30 minutes, I don't feel like there needs to be a dedicated captain like that.
Do you know what it is?
It's kind of more of a symbolic thing.
But I feel like, there's... Bro, always need one person on the pitch
that's
leading
that's
you
Big
guys.
John.
Is it?
Big John. Big John is always like the biggest presence. That's always talking. That's always the loudest. And for me, he's the one that can kind of see everything from a background perspective. So I think it's Big John, and as far as I'm aware, it is Big John. But then you've got Michael Felivi. You've got
honestly, that's killing me.
No, I definitely,
characters in there. You know what I mean?
Fuad, you are different, bro. I ain't never ever see you. My phone.
You gotta remember, bro.
I believe.
You gotta remember, we're the media now.
Yeah.
100%.
You're the part.
Bro,
So this is like football. So I'm asking you questions. I need clear answers.
I believe that next week we're gonna go with a better mentality. Fuad, I ain't never seen
what it is.
Did you see? KSI said that he's trying to get Pogba
to sign.
It wouldn't surprise me.
That would
I
be
think.
unreal.
Listen, March he became a free agent to play football, whatever he wants. So far, he can't play for any team because the window's closed. What better way to keep yourself fit for 10 weeks than to be at Baller League? Hey, if we had those connects, trust me, the phone calls would be made. That is a cheat code.
I've got something for you.
You got someone? You got someone?
We'll talk.
You ain't got nobody, man.
You know what I'm talking about anyway.
I know.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
I know you got New Balance contacts and that. You know what I mean? I know. Some man have just come back from hamstring injury. In case they want to keep that warm. Oh, hey.
Oh, no take on.
There you go. Pass to the left back.
Look, yeah, exactly what I'm saying.
Bergval. Lovely.
But now, honestly,
Can we get out, please, and breathe?
Yeah. No, Jed
days.
Spence. That's a mistake. Sancho. Oh,
Sancho.
He's got a kill in them
teammates are
position. But that's just my thing. Even when I play 5-side, 6-side, I just always think there has to be that clear leader in the team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because otherwise, people start just keep looking to the side. What's Saki saying? What's it? Nah, you know what I mean? Like on the pitch, make it happen.
I think that's something even we kind of spoke amongst ourselves and was like, did we maybe kind of overload the players with too much information? Because sometimes when you've won, you're ticking everything and you're like, it's all good. So the next week, I think we just came in and we're just everyone was just giving players information of what to do, and it's like, bro, it's 6-a-side.
Yeah,
it's not rocket science at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Let them man just enjoy it and just kind of vibe out. And I think everybody just kind of tensed up on the day because of it. So it is what it is, but it ain't the end of the world because we've got 10 more weeks, brother.
Yeah.
If you want to jump off the SDSFC bandwagon,
we
go
still
ahead,
there, man.
Trust me.
What's the hashtag?
Ride the Storm. You over.
Was it Ride the Storm?
Back around.
That's the United one.
No, but Liban's brought it to
SDS Nation.
Back post. Oh, that's some old school.
Oh my days. That is
okay.
That might be the best chance we've had all game. Come on, get something off.
Ref.
Foul. Ref, please, come on.
Back though. That's in the back.
We've got a super chat from Nadir that says, I know it was just Leicester, but City played well without Haaland. Just 2-0, but Savio is a creative spark.
Savio's been good since the turn of the year.
I can't read what you wrote there. I'm just gonna go shoot him though. Mamouche, thoughts about him. Do you know I like Mamouche, yeah? Mamouche brings something that benefits Haaland, but also benefits City without Haaland. His dynamism, the fact that he's able to move, he's combative,
scores goals.
He's
Alvarez.
I think as it literally,
he's Alvarez.
He's Alvarez, but he's Alvarez with a bit more dynamism. Do you get where I'm coming from? And that's no offense to Alvarez, but what Mamouche brings is perfect.
Alvarez is a better player, though.
Alvarez had more,
I agree.
in my opinion, Alvarez had more grit. He's got more speed.
Yeah,
that's how I look at
it.
It's just
Facts.
but in terms of the kind of variation that they offer to the team, he is the actual natural replacement. When they lost Alvarez, I felt like they lost that role in the team. Almost like someone who can fill in the gaps out wide, someone who can fill in the gaps in
somebody
midfield.
Who can put the ball in the back of the net.
Absolutely.
Remember their goal scoring stats?
Absolutely.
Haaland a million goals, and then the next man had 3 goals.
So you need that, man.
But do you know what I like as well about it is everyone or a lot of people, when you speak about Manchester City, the era that you love in particular was the dynamism era. It was the Sane, Sterling. So then to have
what is Enzo doing? I actually gave him props today. Jeez.
So then to have someone
like
Matters, it kind of slightly
Matters, come on.
Gusto, let's make a good pass.
Mickey
Get out of there. Get out.
Mickey Van der Ven.
This is men's football, mate.
That is real men football.
But
that's what we like.
Yeah, I think what we were just talking about
Mamouche.
Yeah, I think Mamouche, coming in, scoring goals. That's the most important thing, to be honest, man.
It's the best way to endear yourself to a new fan base, bro.
I wouldn't say better without Haaland right now. I know they might have played well, but Leicester are bad, bro. Leicester are bad.
Hey, did you see the thing I quoted? I said, "Coach comes one."
I retweeted it. I won, man.
Van Nistelrooy is the first manager. He's the first manager to lose 7 consecutive games.
7 at 2 different times.
At 2 different times.
Who? Van Nistelrooy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 consecutive games.
Culture comes one,
Hey,
boy.
man, someone said it best. I think it was on Twitter when they were talking about Henry. When it comes to some legends, don't go into management, bro.
Oh, facts.
Go into sporting director.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
That was me that said that.
Was that you that said that
Yeah.
about Henry?
No, there was another
a tweet that
There was
went
another
viral
tweet.
where it said
Oh.
Henry is wasting
said
his
it.
aura. It was after the Panama goal.
Yeah.
Oh,
where
yeah.
it
Somebody said that he should.
If
Yeah.
he was a sporting director,
Yeah,
imagine
yeah,
him
yeah.
trying to sign players for your
Yeah.
club. What
Yeah.
player's going to say no to
Yeah.
Thierry
Not
Henry?
only that, right?
And I'm like, bro, why doesn't that apply for so many? And I think even like Benfica, Rui Costa type situation. There's so many of those legends where they take those kind of Maldini at AC Milan a few years ago.
Yeah.
That's how they got back,
Ibrahimovic.
because it's like, whoa, yo,
Ibrahimovic.
this guy wants to sign me, and there's that whole story of
Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic is another one. The ship is starting to sink a little bit under
No,
him,
but
so
before
I'm
it
watching him
starts-
closely.
No,
You
but-
know
no,
what I
but
mean?
you want a trophy? I want a trophy.
No, I hear it. I'm watching it. I'm watching
It's
it
looking
still.
a bit,
Lion hype, bro. We'll see, bro.
Lion hype.
Yeah, we'll see, bro.
You know what it is though? Also, not only that, I get it. Maybe it's not very high paid, but I feel like where's the 1-to-1 coaching? Where's the I'm just gonna be in the I'm a strikers coach.
Yeah.
I'm a goal. You know what I mean? Like
you
where
want
are
the
these
truth?
guys? Like
You want the
real
truth?
talks. Like you just
get
said
that money.
That's what I just
Hasselbank.
said. I just said about the money. You just said about Hasselbank. And thing. Why is Hasselbank not teaching people how to strike? Why is Hasselbank not? But everyone wants to be a manager.
Because you know what it is?
Yeah,
There are, I can't lie to you, because there are some things you can't teach. And I'm sorry. I think that's the thing about Henry. He can't teach. He thinks
you
he
can't.
can
Yeah,
teach man to be like him.
Yeah,
no,
but
out your mind.
Yeah,
But
but
this is-
Henry's
you
not
think
gonna-
you could produce another Henry?
I'm not saying, yo, by the way, this is how you whip the ball from 30 yards top bins. I'm just saying, this is the areas you run. Like break down how a striker plays. If I'm a striker,
The fundamentals.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
This is my perspective on it. Yeah?
look what boxing trainers do. Boxers retire and become coaches.
Yeah.
And teach the next
What you
generation.
said about Henry is so right. I think there's an element of it to Rooney as well. You got to remember, if you're so
Rooney
great,
is a sporting director
no,
right
but
now.
what I'm saying is, if you're so great,
Yeah.
to then go manage people and bear man the levels that they're managing at typically,
Yeah.
it's not
Make the
it's
run!
talent, but it's not amazing talent.
Yeah.
You're probably looking at these
Bro,
guys.
what is this static
What's wrong with you,
football
Doji,
here?
bro?
And he's offside. You absolute bonehead.
You're looking at these guys and you're thinking to yourself, why am I having to tell you what to do? This should be instinctive. Whereas if you flip it, look at someone like Zidane. Zidane's in the changing room of superstars. Anything he tells them,
Yeah.
they can somewhat understand and do. And I think that's why it's hard for some of these guys, man, because the levels they're used to, the players they saw, they then come in. You're somewhere like Derby, no offense. You're telling the centre
Bro,
mid,
I'm
head on the
sorry.
swivel and
Rooney
whatnot.
should
It's,
not be anywhere near Plymouth and Derby and Birmingham City. I'm sorry. No offense. I understand you're trying to get your coaching stripes or whatever, but that man should be sporting director at Manchester United and signing the next crop and next generation.
or
of players.
teaching strikers how to play striker.
Yeah,
or
they won't-
teaching
Yeah.
players.
Or that.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That one won't
under
play.
16
Yeah,
shooting
bro, like,
competition.
bruv.
Yeah.
But these man all want to be managers, man. It's because, do you know what?
Managers
They're
the
so
ego
used.
role, man.
It's
To
not
being
only
in the
that.
field of
It's
the
the
pitch.
second. It's even
closest
Lampard.
thing.
Lampard
Second
said
nature.
it. Lampard said saving relegation with Everton felt just as good as winning the league with
Yeah.
Chelsea. So it's the closest thing you can do to dopamine of being a top football player. But I'm like, you guys gotta let that go, man. Find a
Yeah.
new fix,
Oh,
bruh.
here we go. Can we have an end product?
Rambo.
No.
Rambo, find a new fix, man. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I just think it's
find
the only way of keeping
good
their
fix.
egos high as well.
It's a good fix.
You know what I mean? If they're doing well, how good is Rooney?
People are singing my name.
Just the same way as when you were a top striker. But
Yeah.
But have you seen
So behind
Lampard
the scenes is
with
good
the fans?
too, man.
When he's running to the fans, they're all jet.
yeah.
You're right. It's a good point.
That's the thing. They have to. You got to remember,
saying
these
Lampard
footballers are
found his level,
egotistical.
yeah?
What you say?
Lampard found his level.
Yeah, man.
Championship's always been like a thing for him. He can do championship.
Ooh.
Oh my days, Bentoncourt, that is dangerous. You better
ball.
commit a foul there.
Yeah, they were-
You better do
Oh,
one
okay.
of those zesty fouls that you do, brother.
Oh.
Hey!
No, Chelsea. Come on, man.
Yeah,
What are
Neto.
these done doing?
Neto.
I can't lie, yeah. I'm working on a little
Case.
like mini. No, I'm not case. I'm working on like a mini
Cool, already,
little
is
YouTube video of Chelsea. Yeah, of Chelsea Liverpool. The time they played each other 5 years in a row in the Champions League.
Yeah, Ryan Babel.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Free kick.
European night Carragher,
Different.
top player, bro. Top. I'm watching them all back.
You think them Liverpool games are happening and it was all just Gerrard?
People need to respect it,
Bro,
bro.
Herpia?
Yeah, Hippier as well. Yeah, he played,
just
yeah.
do that.
Herpia,
Yeah.
you're taking it.
Bro,
Yeah.
Sammy Herpia.
Yeah, there's
What?
two people say hippie, or some people say
Hippier?
Yeah,
Who the hell says
people say
hippier?
I don't know.
Nah, bro, Sammy
Maybe Google
Herpier.
it. But yeah, European night caras.
Because people forget guys like Steve Finnan. They're seen as NPC characters now, but
they were
Liverpool
real men.
fans, if you know, you remember.
Yeah.
Them soldiers there on European nights, cuz.
That's what it's all about, though, isn't it?
Didi Hamann
But it's funny
was
though,
another
because
one
I'm
on
watching
European nights.
So for example,
Rock up.
For example, I watched the first game. It's jarring because Chelsea in that run, Chelsea Liverpool had 4 0-0s. I'm gonna have to sit through fucking 4 0-0s.
But they were intense games.
I watched the 0-0, one of the 0-0s. Yeah, like Carragher had a brilliant game. Oh, Sancho!
Mario! Oh my days, what a save!
Wow.
I know that's one of them that hurts the fingers as well. Fingertips.
Pedro Neto cross into the area.
Oh, he's onside as well.
Onside.
He's lucky
Touch by
Cucurella doesn't
Sancho.
get a touch on it. What a touch. What
Cucurella
a
does well,
save
though.
as well.
I think it looks like he's left it. That's a huge
That's a
save.
great
Huge
save.
strong hand.
That's a great
strong
save.
hand.
My keeps, man. Unlucky Jed.
A great save.
Just strong hand.
Shot could have been better, I think, a little bit, but
Nah, I don't think he could have done
What?
much more.
What
to
you
be
reckon
fair.
he should have gone higher?
no, I think he could put more power on that. You know what I mean?
Nah,
did
it's the
beat
way
us,
he's
wasn't
falling.
it?
That's
Yeah.
all he can do.
Got to win.
Can we block the crosses, please, man? All season long, that's been a problem for us as well. Hey, free kick, please. Thank you very much.
Hey, Van der Ven is such a
Hey,
cheat.
What did I tell you? Romero is not focused. Fuad, Romero is not focused today, bro. I'm telling you, he just wants beef. What's going on here?
What's Bentancur doing?
This is why I like Spurs Chelsea. What?
Hey.
What? What? Yeah.
Let's go. Who wants it? Trevor, what? Hey,
Yeah.
Bentancur said
Trevor,
something.
you
Yeah.
don't want
Bentancur
this.
said something.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Bentancur said something. My dog,
Hey.
Bentancur said something.
Oh,
Bentancur
Bentancur's
said
in trouble.
something.
Look at Firmino's reaction.
Bentancur said something. Bentancur said something. He did that shit.
Look at Firmino's reaction.
Bentancur
Oh no.
man.
Nah.
What is he doing on the floor still? Get up, man.
Get up,
you
man.
weasel. Who is that?
Man,
Cole,
is that
I don't like
Colwell,
that, man.
bruv?
The
You know,
man
he doesn't want to be in the mixer, bruv.
This is...
That's what I'm saying.
Light skin centre backs, man.
You don't want to be in the mixer. He does not want to be in the mixer, mate.
Ref, bookings for everyone, yeah? Good. Chalobah as well. Well done. Well done.
Battle of the bridge. Battle of the bridge.
Do you know what's so funny? Because I saw a John Terry interview, was it today as well, where he was talking about how much he hates Spurs.
Yeah.
And
I
he
asked
was
you a
just
question,
like,
ref.
Bro, I don't know what it is. Every time we played them, I just hated them so much. He goes, I grew up with Dennis Wise as my captain, and I remember when they used to play it, and it's just a thing that passed on. And I'm like, bro, why is it with I love that. I love that.
Romero wants it too much.
Tell me why Colwell came out squaring to 2 man though.
Right, yeah,
How does that
true.
make sense to you to do that?
Yeah, but Romero ran
Come
through.
on, man. Bro, I told man, Romero is a hitman for some Argentinian cartel. This football thing is a part-time
side thing,
thing.
innit? It's a side
Bro, you
thing.
don't need to stop playing with him. Him and Lisandro, they're not pro
They're not
ballers,
normal,
bro.
they're not
They
normal.
are cartel.
They're not normal.
Have you not seen?
What?
Have you not seen what's his name is Trim? Leech's Trim.
Yeah,
When he
yeah,
comes,
yeah.
bro, that's the narco Trim, bro.
They're not normal.
Narco
These
traffico.
men are just Western Union the money back home, man.
Bro,
These men ain't normal, man.
nah, this is horror. I think XG for the game so far. Who wants to take a guess? 0.1.
For both
I was
teams.
going to say 0.5.
Wow.
I think for the whole game we've had 2 shots. Wow. Talk about this is going to be a 2-2. Hey.
Yeah, it's the Premier League for you. It's the Premier League for you, people. I respect everybody that's inside right now anyway.
Real talk. 47
Because,
minutes played. It's still nil.
Lord knows. I've been not recording.
Nobody can cross it. If you cannot swim,
Hey, that is...
you cannot
You know
cross
the
it.
throwback.
flashback he
That's
just
a
gave me
throwback. That's a
there.
throwback.
Nobody can cross it. If we
cannot swim?
Stand up. Nobody can swim. If you cannot swim, you
cannot
cross it.
I'm very concerned.
Aye, that is an era to never be forgotten, man.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Life is
shit.
Did you call and check on me? Call and check on me.
Damn.
Pardon me, Pete.
Man said 0-0. So what do we think? Now I'm gonna have to adjust my score. 3-1 is way too much. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go.
Second half. You know what I mean?
Do I trust? I'm going 1-1. I don't trust Chelsea to keep a clean sheet.
Jetty.
But the way Spurs are playing though.
Hey, listen, we're playing away from home.
That's a
So
good save,
as
man.
far as I'm aware, we're doing.
I get what you mean, no, but I
It
don't
was
know.
kind of backspinning.
Yeah, it's probably where he made contact the ball. innit?
Yeah.
New Tef tape
I can't
out.
lie. I appreciate Chelsea trying to go long, but you've got like the most
Fastest
abnormal centre half you could ever go up against in that sort of situation.
Yeah. These are the games I need a bit more matters. What do you think?
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Drop in the pockets.
Yeah,
Show a
man.
bit of magic.
Don't
Hey,
think we've been able
Beto's
to-
performance like yesterday. I mean, he could have done more. Because I mean, there was one point there on the counter and it hit the back of his foot. I don't know if you caught that, but his performance yesterday was a proper old school 9 type of
Half time
type of game.
officially
But
gone,
half-time.
0-0 at the Bridge, and both teams going in fairly even. I think deserved as well. Chelsea probably had the better chances, you would say, but we haven't even turned up, in my opinion, in terms of an attacking sense. I think defensively we've actually been decent. I think just frustrating them, but Chelsea look like if anybody's going to score, it's going to be them.
pretty uninspiring at the moment. Pretty uninspiring. As
I
you
think
said,
it kind
Chelsea.
of gives a summary, though, of kind of where both teams are at the moment. Playing for nothing, really kind of.
It's funny
nothing
because
at
we
stake.
keep saying Chelsea
There's
they're playing for something,
They're playing
but
for Champions
Yeah,
even
they're
their
playing for
fans just
Champions
feel
League,
like
but-
you're a fan. You feel dead, innit? A little bit.
Do you know why? Because of the
That was it.
season, it started where they were almost a little horse in the race. Now it's kind of delved into this Champions League race. There's City underperforming. There's Newcastle just floating about. There's Villa floating around. There's Forest are pretty much kind of secured their spot, and all these other teams are just kind of thinking, it'll probably decide itself kind of at some point throughout the
somehow,
season.
some
Yeah.
way.
I heard that, but it's like a club like Chelsea. There's no excitement for top 4 race. You get what I'm coming from. You don't get excited about it. You're kind of like, why the hell are we in this?
Don't get complacent now.
What?
No,
No, but that's what. No, but you get what I'm
Don't
saying.
get complacent now.
No, but you hear what I'm saying? Like, you know, like for
Yeah.
instance, like we're basically saying the same thing. Based on where we were, that
Yeah.
was like, oh my gosh, the lofty heights in December. Now it's like, oh my gosh, it's not. Oh my gosh, we're gonna finish 4th. It's kind of like, right, we should have been wrapped
Yeah.
this up. So it's
and
a
it's
weird
weird
one.
because I would still think if you lot finish like top 4 in a conference league as like a
It's a good season.
it's a good season. You've done what you kind of maybe aim to do at the start of the
Yeah.
season, but it's so
Context,
weird how
innit?
it feels with the context of the season, how it could feel underwhelming. And I think that's the problem Chelsea fans are probably having.
Got a super chat here from FTV which says watch along on Sunday, lads. It won't be a watch along, but there will be an episode, so make sure you tune in. We will have
Sunday, who's playing?
we'll have
United.
the Manchester Derby, don't we?
Ooh.
I'm gonna be away for that one. I think.
Where are you going?
I'm in Manny, mate.
Oh,
Business
big
calls, big time.
now, you know what I
I'm
mean?
in
Make a big buck
I'm in
now,
Manny,
eh?
do a little thing with Power League. If you're from Manchester, come link me, man. I'm gonna be at Power League.
Rush him.
We're doing a top bins challenge with Sky. So if you guys are there, you know you can win yourself a
Are you gonna
free
demonstrate?
pass.
Are you gonna
Yeah, we're
demonstrate?
playing, man. Gary Neville's pulling up too.
Hey,
Yeah, man. So if anyone's in Manny, come link me, man.
tell him to come to SCM.
Huh?
Tell him to come.
Gary,
Yeah.
come. You think I'd miss them opportunities? Does he know me, bro? Does he know me, bro?
Come on, man.
Come on,
Come on,
man. You think when I see him, I'm not gonna
Say it
rap
for the
with him?
camera.
100%. When I see him, I'm gonna say, "Yo, Gary, let's rap." You've been putting out some bad shouts lately, bro. Let's rap that Foden shout. But yo, we need to address that. That was a
crazy
That was a crazy one. We need to address that. But Gary Neville, yeah, man, he needs to. Has Gary Neville done a podcast? That's not his own.
The only thing he did was the AFTV thing when they were beefing.
Yeah, but that was like 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Remember when they were beefing? They were
Did he go on AFTV or did he?
He went on
AFTV.
AFTV, but they went to his studio type thing.
To
If
do
that
it.
makes
Yeah.
sense, just to
Yeah.
kind of have a discussion about
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Fans have an opinion.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
toxic? Like it wasn't really a
It
discussion.
was become some let's end the beef type.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Let's get Gary in the booth, man.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
we'll try.
That'll be good. I can't.
That'll be legendary, man. I'll definitely try and put a
Plant
word
the
in.
seed.
You know what I mean?
Plant
Of
the
course,
seed.
bro.
That's what you do, man. Plant the seed, water it every once in a while.
Exactly.
See what comes of it. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly, bro.
Keep it organic, man.
But listen, man.
Exactly.
Make sure you smash the like button. It is.
Who people like to
0-0.
see?
That I was just
Yeah,
about to say
yeah.
that. Like green
Yep.
line chem right there,
Yep.
because so often we try and always
Reach
think of
out.
behind the
Yeah.
scenes and reach out. Like You lot have seen us kind of interview, what is it, Ledley King, Martin Tyler, Sean Wright Phillips, Carlton Cole.
Marlon Harewood.
Like, people have loved it every time as well. And, like, that's what we try and do, kind of bring a fresh perspective to it. But if there's someone at home who you lot think would be kind of great with our dynamic as well, you guys at home,
let us know, man. Comment.
Week out. Even if it's in the comments now, in the comments after, let us
DMs,
know who you think. Even if it's not even just ex-pros, even if it's current players, even if it's creators and things like that. Because, bro, we're always trying to find new ways and new things to try and do and get creative with.
So. Righty one's going to come real soon, man.
What did they say? Ian Wright? Yeah.
That one's going to happen real soon.
That's been one of those that's been a planted seed.
That one's just about time.
Maybe a current Spurs player very soon as well. We
my
keep
family,
working,
that's,
you know what I mean?
Adebayor, that's my goat. You know, that's number one of my interviews,
bro. There's like people don't know this, but we have like a secret chart of like people who are like, you know, potentials. Oh, that would be a goated one. I think Adebayor, Jose Mourinho is another one where we're like, hey, we make those.
What do you think about what Jose did the other day?
I like it.
Well, it's
Jose being Jose.
That's throwback Jose, bro.
Didn't he do that to rest in peace Tito like a decade back? I was like, yo, this is just memory reflex.
I've got I'm actually doing something with Sol Campbell this weekend, people. Actually, on Saturday, I'm gonna be with Sol Campbell. So you know me, I'm gonna have to ask him. Is it a kind of thing? You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to ask him, bro.
You know what the worst
I can't link Sol Campbell and not say, is it a kind of thing?
It's so funny you mentioned Sol Campbell because I watched this
is it a
overlap.
Yeah.
Funny enough, you're speaking about Gary Neville as well. I watched this overlap. And he broke down the whole move thing.
And you gained some respect from him, didn't you?
I can't lie, it gave me a fresh... Because I was like, hold on, I didn't even know this behind-the-scenes story. And then I was like, he might just be waffling. I ain't never heard this before. Bro, I went on Google, there's articles going back to like 98, 99 talking about it. And I was like...
Fair. You're the only one that... Every Spurs fan was fucking bitter after that. You're the only one that came out and said, well, let's hear his view, bro.
I understand the bitterness as well because of like, listen, you were meant to be one of our own or whatever. But when your own club is almost trying to do you dirty like that, as a human, as a person, you got to try and think of it, bro. That's a dark place. And especially when man are trying to almost do you like that just to get you to sign a low ball contract. When you know you could go across the road and be an A-star player, get all the... It was kind of like, you know what? Being the type of person I am, I would kind of maybe do a vindictive move like that as well. Where I'm like, oh, you think you can fuck me?
The
story, I'm gonna show you how to really fuck. You're gonna learn today.
I'm gonna show you how to really fuck this. That's an insane quotable.
That's crazy.
The story of how they like snuck him in and everything is the funny thing. So the first time I heard that, it was Mr. Dean and Wenger talking about it. So wait, hold on. So they went to his crib, spoke to him in the middle of the night. The next day they smuggled him in. And then just unveiled him. I said, that's crazy. Crazy stuff.
But
I'm gonna go speak to him. But the thing is, like, the way when I'm speaking with him, right, I'm not going on the angle of like, I feel like the reason why he doesn't give a I think people feel like he doesn't give a great interview, right? And I think the reason why is because
he feels like everybody wants to stitch him up.
Bro, every interview, you just know we're going to talk about,
why did you leave?
You left Spurs. Why do you leave Spurs? Like, I watched the one with Gary Neville on that, and I was like, okay, he's good. But the first minute, Gary Neville said, don't worry, we're going to get to that. We know what he's talking about. So already I'm thinking, okay. And then like 6-7 minutes in, he's asking about, do you feel like disrespected as a player? So already you're talking about him with a chip on his shoulder. And then he said, what do you think? Like, where would you have me? Gary says, I'll have you, which is fair, that's his honesty, but he goes, I'll have you like 6th Premier League all time. I'm thinking, so first 10 minutes of this episode, you've told him he's the 6th best defender. Does he feel like he's disrespected? And, we're going to get to the Spurs. I'm like, already he's going to have his backup. He's going to have his backup.
You could tell throughout the entire thing, he was kind of like that. But let me tell you something. What I think people's issue is, you know those are going to be the types of questions that come to you. And it's almost like you don't do many interviews. So you know when you do them, those are going to come up. Why do you have such a thing up like that? And why do you have such a guard up like that? When in reality, if you do believe in what you're saying and you're vindicated in what you've done, stand on it and just talk about it openly and honestly. And I think that short bluntedness and what do you think? And I think people can see it as a little bit... you think you're better than all of this shit. Cool,
do you know what
So I understand even like why some of the Spurs fans were like, bro, he don't mean what he's saying, man. He's just saying this to just get out of jail type thing. And I'm like, bro, he's over it now.
What I would also say as well, though, is you got to remember that people's personality traits and types, it's who they are, innit?
Yeah.
Like, and for more time, whilst what you're saying is true, Cam, and the approach and everything, Soul has shown that he's that type of person where he's kind of like the best I've kind of seen him speak is probably his high performance podcast, because it wasn't really about
I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, it was back in the COVID times. He's in his house. It's the type back in there.
Was it the Zoom thing?
It's a Zoom thing, but I was saying that I think it's at his mum's, because you know the African curtain, like he's got the African curtain behind him, and I was like, Saul's not got that in his yard. He must be at like a relative's house. But like Pim Man thing, I was like, he ain't got that in his house. But you know the proper African curtain. So yeah, man. But no, that'd be a good one. What else we got? Someone said Alfonso Davis.
Because you know, Saul has some like, bro. He's still got the longest unbeaten run in Premier League history.
Yeah,
they never mentioned that. Right, he's gone 56 games. Rodri's gone 52, but he's injured now. He went and got injured during the Arsenal game. So it's Sol Campbell's got the longest unbeaten run in Prem history. He's the first black player to score in the World Cup for England. He's the first black English player to score in a Champions League final.
Yeah.
Like he's done. Like he's obviously an invincible. You know what I mean? He's done things, bro.
Yeah.
But nobody talks about this stuff on his interviews with him. They just want to speak to him about why'd you leave Spurs. I'm just like,
no, he's a guy. He's definitely a guy,
So,
man. But listen, that's all to say that we're working on stuff, man. Listen, it's been a good season as well. Big up to everyone that's been following from our start of our tenure and with our former name, to everyone that followed us across the first platform, to everyone that's joined us at DR, to all the international fans, to all the fans that work late nights, to the fans that are students. It's so mad. You'd be going somewhere.
You know, those are the guys that do it for you. Know?
Who?
Those brothers on their shift.
Yep.
Need a little entertainment. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I remember when I obviously was working as like an analyst for years.
Yeah.
That was the thing I used to do. I just used to have a podcast in the back, boop, sling in my ear, crack on number crunch, whatever. I'm like, yeah, you see you, man, on the shift, listening in. That's who we do it for, man.
Facts. And big up to everyone that shows like love in person as well, man. Like it's never understated how like real that is. You be somewhere and people are like, oh no, I was just listening just now. That stuff is like we appreciate it, man. Got a super chat here, which is got 2 super chats. So Astarel says rank V's free for next season. Spurs, United, Chelsea.
Next season,
say that again?
Where
Next
teams
season,
are finished.
Rank them, yeah. I don't. Well, it says rank V's for next season. I'm guessing it'll be like where they finish, how their seasons will be. Chelsea first for me.
Wait, say the teams again.
Chelsea,
United, our teams.
Who finishes highest?
I guess so.
You don't even know if Ange's going to be in charge.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know
So
what
it's
my
like
team is going to be
complete-
next year. It could be us.
That's the thing. Yeah, I think Amarim's going to survive it. I think he will. But
Rejuvenation.
that's the thing. Now we're a pre-season. Who knows? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think it. Listen, finishing above Spurs, I mean, I think we're going to finish high. But yeah, I think I'll say Chelsea.
Spurs United.
I'm going to Chelsea United. Spurs.
I'm going Chelsea Spurs United.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I heard. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Got another one that's from Zayn. Liked the recent SDS video. Need Lears and Kems or Liban or Furizzi on it. One player you wish your club signed based on rumours.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Based on like the rumours, they've been linked to your club.
Just, I
remember
don't
we
think
did
it's
that
just
on
now. I
SCF.
think it's just
so
over
like
the space of time.
we were linked to Jean Moutinho for years.
What, is he talking about ever?
Leandro Damayo.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So like a player that was linked with your club, but you wish
Dybala.
your club actually signed.
Gerrard.
That's a good one, I guess, isn't it?
Ain't a bad one. I mean, the shirts were burning.
Gerrard at Chelsea would have been.
Ooh.
Gerrard and Lampard. But with someone that would have actually made it work in Jose.
Ronaldinho.
Shall I be honest?
Ronaldinho.
Do you know the one for me?
Good.
This is going to sound crazy as well. Bruno Fernandes.
Nah.
I remember that was when Jose joined that 1st January. We were linked to Ruben Diaz and Bruno Fernandes. And I thought my life was going to change. One goes to City, one goes to United. They changed their lives.
Yeah.
And I'm there stuck with Davinson Sanchez.
Someone said Suarez for you guys.
Suarez?
Yeah.
When was
remember
Suarez
them.
linked
2
to Spurs?
people have said that.
When was Suarez linked to Spurs?
2 people said
Maybe Inter
Someone
Miami
said-
Suarez. I don't know.
Someone said
I don't
Bell-
ever recall
someone said
Suarez
Bell for
being linked to
United.
Spurs.
Yeah, Bell, yeah. But Ronaldinho, though, man. Yeah, I mean,
I think
Ronaldinho.
Suarez, it might be talking about Arsenal.
Maybe it's talking
remember
about
the
you
40
guys.
million
I
plus
don't know.
one.
When did you, I don't know. Oh, that's
Bro,
crazy.
No,
we
'cause
were never
you
linked to him.
Suarez
Even when he
threw
was
it.
at Ajax, we weren't linked to him.
He said, Allier says Suarez said he had a Spurs offer.
Oh.
He did say that in the interview, actually. I remember him saying that.
He's a Portuguese man.
Mbappe, Liverpool.
Oh. That would have been a cheat code. That
What, Mbappe, Liverpool?
Yeah, I think that would have been.
People like Mbappe can't go to Liverpool,
Salah
man.
on the other.
People like Mbappe can't go to Liverpool, man.
Don't feel right, innit?
No, you got to go to like a London club or like a Manchester. You can't go to Liverpool, man.
Something about Liverpool. They don't.
It's not really an Mbappe thing, you get me? They're more of like a Griezmann, them sort of guys. Not like an Mbappe.
Griezmann.
Hey, I like that one, Adnan.
It's
Chelsea Falcao, but earlier. But I think Falcao in general, if he came to the Premier League before them injuries.
Yeah.
A good one was Aguero was linked with Chelsea.
Yeah.
That
After he dumped on us.
Perfect. Post Drogba, having Aguero.
Have you ever watched the game, where you thought to yourself, we need to sign
you're
that player?
talking about after he signed for City?
No. Obviously, no. It was in 2000.
When we played them,
it was
and
in
he scored the
2011. It was in
Super Cup.
2011. He scored. No, it was in Champions League. He scored a free. You're talking about Aguero. You're talking about Falcao. I'm talking about Aguero. He scored the free kick against them in 2011 Champions League, I think it was. But obviously, Drogba's coming to an end, innit? So I'm just saying, imagine if Aguero had come in, and then you saw the end of Drogba. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Aguero, Chelsea striker.
No, I feel like Costa was a perfect.
Yeah, but Costa did 3 seasons, started moving mad. You know what I mean? Aguero would have given you 10.
Prototypically, that gave you a frame of what the Chelsea striker is. And ever since then, they've been looking for that type of profile. And it's like...
Before we go back into this game, speaking like you said that's a specific like mold of player. What is your favourite ever mold of player in the position?
Tall box-to-box midfielders that have that grit about them, but also technically very sound. And I say that I'll give you 3 examples: Steven Gerrard, Jude Bellingham, Fede Valverde. That type of player. Do you know? Kind of jack of all trades, but semi-master of all. If that makes sense. I love those types of players. Yeah.
Valverde, Gerrard, and Bellingham. You said
those types of players.
All action, centre mid.
All action. I can put you anywhere. You're gonna do something. You know what I mean?
They won't get injured. They're just
frontline warriors.
Remember when we went?
I hear it.
Remember when we went to watch England game and this was before Aura farming. He said that Jude's Aura farming, and he was like he's like, why is he?
Yeah. That man do that though, innit? Gerrard used to do that as well. Like pull up the socks and
wrap up the knee strap.
Yeah.
Warrior mode. I'm ready to go. I love it.
What did the chat? That's a good question. What did the chat like? For your question, yeah.
Let us know in the chat. Who was like your favorite mode of player ever? So, is it like the tricky winger that gets down the byline? Is it the euphorial 10, like the old school 10?
Yeah. I think what mine's a true maverick. You know, the Mavericks, the Zidanes, the Cantonas. Cool. Hazard does fall into that box. You know what I mean?
Because when you say true Maverick,
I
feel like Hazard falls into it, but because you said Zidane and Cantona, I think that's slightly different.
No, because you're thinking because of the position on the pitch. I'm talking about like how can I explain it? Like,
no, let me tell you why.
You know what a Maverick is.
No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you. I think it's different. I think there's a subcategory here because the two you mentioned first, they have a bit of unhingedness to them.
Yeah,
but Hazard kind of did though.
Sense of unhinged.
Hazard kind of did. He used to don't give a shit about training. He used to stroll up.
But Hazard,
you get where I'm coming from. I like that.
Yeah,
I like the people where you're just like,
they don't care.
He's just so good.
Yeah.
But I wish his brain. Bro, I wish his brain was a little bit more locked in.
Eye test merchant.
I love them ballers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I just wish he was a little bit more wired up.
You're an eye test, bro.
You know that's
like you do the eye test.
Dimitri Payet and them man dance, bro.
You know the issue with those players, if they're a little bit more locked in, you won't see the same player.
You know what I mean?
But if they are more locked in, they're also not the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You won't see the same player.
That's what I need. I like that type of player.
Let them turn up to training whenever they want. If anyone else wants to complain in the change room, listen, he's different.
I like that, but also like I like you know they always have like a little screw loose, you know, like Maradona.
Yeah,
they all have like a little.
That's what I said. Hazard's a bit.
Hazard's not got a screw loose, but he's got that kind of.
Oh, I like this one, to be fair. And I think a lot of people would say this one. Coog says, small, non-physical, but techie sixes that dictate play and don't miss a pass, but run games. Let me give you some examples. Verratti, Vitinha, Pirlo.
Yeah,
I can't lie.
I mean, those are fantastic
them types of players as well, they don't get their appreciation until they're like 28, 29, and everyone's like, you know, my man might be the best in his position in the world, you know?
Do you know what mine might have to be, not like yours, but the combative centre midfielder, powerful, technical, and everyone's kind of like, rah, like so Yaya,
Baleba,
Pogba, those that arc where it's kind of like, this guy, what you should not be able to move like that at 6'3", 6'4". It doesn't make sense. That's like my favorite arc of player.
I think obviously I love.
So I like this one.
Aggressive centre back.
But it's not even,
Mr. Monoman says
proper number 9, bro. Like a proper.
like a killer.
I like them ones. Them are bully headers.
The modern
in,
day strikers don't move.
No, I don't like these modern day ones. That's what I'm talking about.
The more
Shearer.
That's what I'm saying.
No, the more complete forwards, like the Lewandowskis, the Drogbas, them man that can.
Yeah, those
do
are proper
it all.
nines though, innit? That's what I mean. Yeah, proper nines.
Nowadays you get either link up man, you get the half nines and the. Hey,
I can play on the wing. I can play.
I don't. Allow me with that, man.
I'm in between the sticks.
Allow me with that, bro. What do you do when you get in the box?
Yeah,
Crash.
That's why I loved pre 2020 Kane.
Hey yo,
that was my dog. Oh, Enzo! Hey yo, I'm taking credit for that. Yo, hey, we celebrating Enzo.
Fernandes.
That is
catches armband, holding the badge.
Nonsense.
Enzo Fernandez, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. Enzo coming off the back of a brilliant international break, beating Brazil. And he puts the ball in the back of the net.
So Sanchez trying to find a solution.
Sancho on the ball.
Plays that to Cucurella.
Is that Cole Palmer?
Goes to Cole Palmer.
Oh, and that's the quality.
To his left.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Sleeping.
And it's a great header.
That's brilliant.
Sleeping.
Van der Ven
as well.
Van der Ven and Romero following the same man.
Shortest man on the pitch.
That's on
Sleeping.
That's on Van der Ven.
100%.
That's on Van der Ven.
Because Spencer's meant to be on the back post Neto.
Udogie, Udogie.
Is it a colour thing?
Yeah.
Nah, that's on Van der Ven. He did not need to be going to Nico Jackson there.
Enzo,
brilliant header.
All season long.
Production, we need that super cut of, I think Enzo's going to have a good game and then...
Yeah, we do. Hey, unlucky Spurs, man. Unlucky.
On this question,
I was enjoying international break, you know. I swear to you.
Same here, buddy.
2 weeks of just like, hey, let me focus on Baller League. Ramadan finished. Eid Mubarak. It was like, yo, life was good. And then man told me, hey, come do watch along today. I said, for what? What are we doing?
Bro, I'm sorry, man.
Why we got to ruin enjoyment in life?
It is what it is, man. But there's still a game on, man. 50 minutes played. There's still a long time, man. So we've got one here which says the rapid fullbacks that lobbing crosses from any position, e.g. Leighton Baines.
Hey, go on, boy.
Hey, that is a crazy one. I can't lie. Mr. Momo Man says space eaters in midfield.
Example?
Insane work rate. Does everything forward and back. Rice, Kante, Iniesta.
Get me out of this studio, bro. You just put Kante and Iniesta in the same box.
Hey, yo.
I need a detail. I need 3 sentences explaining that comparison. 3 long
Called
sentences.
Iniesta a space eater.
What? Nah, I'm offended.
I would have thought Ugarte would have fell into that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I thought like Roy Keane or something. Like, if you're gonna say, man, put Iniesta and Kante.
159 tax the rich said the game's over now.
Bro, literally, game's over. Fun's over. Next question, mate.
Oh, man.
Mates, get creative. Momo killed it for everybody. Sorry, guys.
I want to read this quickly.
Why does Maresca look like he's dyed his beard?
Yeah, he probably
Maybe
did.
he has.
Probably did.
You know the greys, isn't it?
doing in 2025 now.
Yeah, but when the grey, Arteta's allowed to dye his hair.
Unai Arteta dyeing their hairs. We can't just grow gracefully, aging.
Everyone's trying to stay young these days. You know what I mean?
For what? You're old on the inside.
Yeah.
You're 50. Look your age. Look your age.
Ruud van Nistelrooy axes Harry Winks over Leicester squad in row over 100-mile commute. Winks refused to demand to stay for one night at the club's training ground and was excluded from the squad against Man City.
Wait, say that again?
Why wouldn't Winks do that?
Wait. Say that again. I didn't get it.
So he got axed on the squad because he refused to stay at the training ground. Not the training ground.
Oh, the training ground.
The training ground's nice as well.
Why do you need to stay at the training
I think he
ground?
stays in London.
Winks still lives in London.
A lot of these players commute, innit?
Nah, that's kind of neat.
So
No,
what?
but he
They
got
said
banned
to him basically stay in.
Oh, put the
my God.
Enzo, you
Why
gotta
would
put
you
Sancho
not
in.
play that pass?
He's gotta put Sancho
Hey!
Nah, Sancho's got a sticky on him.
Come on, man.
Oh my god.
He's feeling himself. He's feeling himself.
Brother, can we get some
Sancho
subs
got
at least?
demand
Freshen
that.
up the midfield.
So
or
wait,
something.
he chopped him for not staying in the training ground.
Yeah.
But, why'd he say no though?
Boy, home comforts, innit?
I didn't know the teams even requested players to stay at the training ground.
Sometimes.
That's a weird one.
Sometimes.
Can't lie though. You play for Leicester and you live in London. That's wrong.
Yeah.
No,
that's
but bro,
a-
you want to know the amount of players that
3-hour
commute?
drive every day to training.
Bro, you know,
the fuck?
do you guys remember Jose Font?
Yeah.
Don't say he drove to Southampton every morning.
Bro, when he was
where?
playing for
Southampton's a smoother drive,
Lille,
though.
but wait,
I can't lie.
Let me land.
Yeah.
When he was playing for Lille, he was still living in the UK. He was taking Eurostar to training.
Yeah, but that's just stupid now. That's not even that. You should even be justifying that. That's just stupidity.
I can't lie, that might be some of the dumbest shit
That's
I've
just
heard.
stupidity now.
You what?
But I
You
think it
live
was-
in a whole nother country.
Bro,
yeah,
come
go,
on.
But I think it was alone, innit? So you just thought, yeah, you know what? Let me just
Bro,
be.
what? These man ain't got enough money just to get Airbnb. Like the lockdown.
bro,
Airbnb
book a hotel for 6 months or something.
Like,
Like,
yeah, I'm saying.
I'm
What's
like,
wrong
yo.
with them? I'll be a light couple bags for them. What, bro? People make life difficult for themselves. Jose lived in London, but he stayed at the Lowry Hotel.
Manchester, man.
Yeah, in Manchester. He lived in London.
You said,
but he,
oh,
he,
okay,
his
yeah.
house
Got
was
the
in
hotel,
London.
We had the
He just
penthouse
stayed
thing at the top.
Yeah, a hotel thing in the.
to be fair though, I can't lie, the hotel thing does start to wear thin after like
I do
couple of
think it was
weeks.
taking a toll on him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think it was.
I'm like, after a
Rooney
while, you're
was
just
living
like,
in an Airbnb in Plymouth,
There we go.
but they were seeing him on nights out with the Johns.
Got to do what he's got to do. He's got a Kalini
Same
flying over. or what?
occupational hazard.
Clean, please fly over. Yeah. Yo,
I said, Colleen, please
Fly over.
you know what I'm saying? Please fly over.
keep me in check, baby.
Did you
Otherwise, I can't control myself.
me? Call and check on me.
Hey, don't kill me, man. No, I'm crying.
Oh, that is funny, man. Guys, remember, whilst the stream is going on, you can get
What time do you
your
lot get in?
discount on Celsius.
What league?
So make sure, remember,
Oh!
we've got floor favors.
Oh!
Caicedo! Terry Butcher!
Oh! Whoa!
What a finish.
What a finish. Caicedo.
Moi moi! What a guy.
Oh, Moises Caicedo.
Technique on that.
Oh, Moises Caicedo.
Our midfielders, it's finally landed.
Wow.
The midfielders finally landed.
The two-man midfield have got
The
Chelsea
two-man
2-0
step
up.
has finally landed.
Enzo and Caicedo goals. Oh,
He's
I'm gonna
off!
get offside.
He's off!
Colwill, were you
he-
offside?
He's off! He's off! He's off! He's off!
Colwill might be
He's off! He's off! He's off! He's off! He's off! He's off!
That's a finish,
He's
though.
up! He's up!
Yeah, it's good technique, isn't it?
Yeah, he's done that before against us.
Hey, man. Rule that shit out, bro. Rule that shit out, bro.
Colwill. Ooh, actually.
Hey, hey, hey,
There's an arm,
hey,
there's
hey,
an arm in
hey.
it.
2 Chelsea players there I see out of bounds. That is including that light-skinned Colwill.
Why do you keep calling him?
Hey, is he not?
He's mixed heritage.
Let's see. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold
Okay,
on.
versus.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, yo, editorial. Editorial chief.
This is how they get SJAs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my nomination. Hey, congratulations, by the way. Put you blacklist. I see you play, boy. Maze is award central at the moment, man. Yo, you know what I mean?
He's clicked something like
Do you know what it is as well? It's how it's gone from he used to be all the ones to watch
Yeah.
to now you fulfilled the promise.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Hey, man.
We're tried.
Let's see if Chelsea
new
can
Darren
fulfill.
Lewis, man. Telling you, new Darren Lewis is dad, bro.
New golf crooks.
Literally.
Hey, what's his name? Mike Widderman.
No, who's that Donny? Oh, there's another Don. I can't remember his name.
Trevor
There's
McDonald.
another one.
Nelson
there's a different
Mandela.
one.
I mean,
Man said Nelson Mandela. Oh my god.
no,
Trevor Nelson,
Trevor
bro.
Nelson. What's the one that he said to read the news as well?
Trevor McDonald.
Trevor McDonald.
Oh. Yeah, you're at attack, bro. You're at attack. He said May's gonna be in that genre.
I said,
Yeah.
"Du-du-du-du."
Black historical UK
men,
figures.
yeah.
Yeah, you know the ones.
That's too funny, bro.
Trevor McDonald is. Oh, I'm crying, bro.
That is so
Bro,
funny, bro.
people don't understand. That is real media
That's
heritage. you know?
black heritage.
Trevor McDonald, aye. And dun, 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 dun. Aye. You knew it was
He's
bedtime.
on.
Yeah, he is on.
Are you blind?
Bro, look at the guy's
Are
hand.
you blind? He's the light-skinned one in the middle.
Yeah, look at the guy's hand.
Look where he is. Look where he is, and think of the camera angle.
No, but
Brother,
look at that,
it's
look at
not
the
as
hand.
easy as you think. 'cause
Where
look how
are
long
my
it's been.
lines?
We've been for 5
Draw
minutes.
my lines.
It's been 5 minutes.
I need my lines.
Oh, VAR, you've got to do
Draw
better than
my
this, man.
lines.
It's not clear
Draw
and conclusive.
my lines.
Give the goal and play
Draw
on.
my lines.
It's not conclusive. Play on. Give the goal. Like, this is long. This is ridiculous.
I prefer they make the correct decision and take their time.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
He's
that.
offside.
Look at that. Use your eyes. You don't need the machine for that. I could have saved you 2 minutes there.
5. Come on, man. They need to find a quicker way of doing this, man. This is
Yeah, man.
bad.
Honestly, it's piss poor. Innit?
Like, this
Nah,
is
it's
just
good, it's
dead.
good, it's
Like,
good.
In the stadium, man, we getting cold, fam.
If it's an OT, you can't even see the thing. Hey, so I went to the Newcastle game yesterday. Yeah. Do you know the funny thing about that stadium?
Yeah, unlucky, Kai
Moi, moi.
man.
The away fans are high, yeah. But I didn't realize because they're so high, even if they're shouting, half of the stadium can't even hear them because they're that high. You can't encourage your team for shit.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Barcelona, innit?
Bro, you can't encourage your team for nothing. You're too far away.
I think that is the smartest thing to do with away fans, though, because
It should
baffles
be
me.
like that.
Spurs put them like front and center
Bro.
in the corner, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
are you sick in the head? Like, put them in the nosebleeds where they can't see or smell the game.
Yeah, it's
And it
facts.
doesn't make
I
sense,
think that's
bro.
what it should be.
I
I think
like-
away fans should not be allowed. It should be in the worst situation.
It's the same way that, you know, when you go to
Changing
like
room should be
the home
shit too.
changing room
Yeah.
is plush.
Yeah.
You go to the away one and it's a box with one
wooden-
physio
yeah,
table.
That's what it should be.
Like, that's how
You're
it should
going
be.
to
You're coming
enemy
to my
lines.
house.
Yep.
Facts. Oh,
Palmer, what's he gonna do?
oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Yo.
This is a much better. This is what I was talking about. For me, okay, he ended up getting the assist for Enzo, but this is a much better performance
By Palmer.
Hey!
from Palmer. This is
That
what
is
I wanna
got
see.
got
to
the
be
ball.
a
He got the
booking,
ball.
ref.
He got the
Pull
ball.
the game
I
back.
want to see
got the ball.
performances.
Ref.
Come on, Spurs, though, man. Like, this is one of your strongest teams without Kulusevski. Like,
Hey. This
They
is
don't
an
get dominated
unfamiliar
like
team
this.
coming back from injuries.
nah, man.
There's a lot of wheels
shots.
turning
Hasn't
here.
even worked the goalkeeper. If you even worked the goalkeeper, at least one thing Spurs were known for is being at least offensive.
It's just how we are, mate.
What is going on?
It's just how we are, mate.
And said we're gonna give it a right go. I ain't seen that.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, they said, oh, you're gonna that
No,
with
he
defensive
also-
system. He goes, sorry, I know you guys ain't gonna want to hear this, but we're gonna be giving it a right go.
I mean, I've heard that in quite a lot of games. But
Yeah.
he also said he wins trophies in his second season. So
Yeah, well, you said, you got Europa League run.
see you in Bilbao.
Yeah, no, well, I don't know about that. We got to go through Leon and Bilbao ourselves. I feel like Bilbao are definitely gonna get to semis. I think I actually think they're gonna win
it's
it.
rigged, innit?
I think they're gonna win it.
rigged?
Yeah,
It's
You reckon?
rigged.
Bro, I watched that second leg. I forgot. I didn't even remember who. They played now. I watched the second leg.
Something
of
just hit me.
Bilbao. Wow.
Something
The
just hit me.
atmosphere.
Something just hit me.
What?
We speak about Champions League. The finals in flipping Munich. Bayern are gonna go the way.
Hey, I got
Nah.
nothing. We need to be in Munich for the final.
We are in Munich.
Oh,
You'll be in Munich as well.
okay.
Hey man, you gotta go through that SDS check. That SDS thing, I'm sure. Nah.
The background channels.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm trying to.
Even if I'm not there for the Champions League, I'll be there regardless.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
It's all about, mate.
Smash the like button if you're in the
flight.
building. There's only
Keep
200
flying,
likes.
bro.
Go and slap
Might as well
that
start-
button.
You might as well look into a flight from now.
Now, yeah.
Trust me.
Because it'll be like £60.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you can just squat.
And then whatever, innit?
Squat.
No, you know what I mean.
No, I'm saying because right now, if
Someone
the
else
final
will
gets booked and stuff, people will start booking. And
Yeah.
but if you start looking from now, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Because you did
Munich
the
and
London
Barca,
final.
I
You
need
did
to
the
do
London
Barca.
final, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did Istanbul the year before. It was good still.
You done a Champions League final before?
Nah.
No.
No, we're doing this one, 100%. 100% we're doing this one. Courtesy of the talent here. I'm sure you can get on your radar.
UEFA.
This guy, bro.
UEFA.
Right.
Come on, Cam.
Yeah, I'll
Cam's
try-
gonna get us that A-star
I'll try my
business
hard-
trip.
Off
Pitch.
You know what I mean?
Don't worry, man. We'll bring you on the
Pitch
side.
side access. Like, yo,
try my
everything.
hardest. Don't kill me, man.
Dapping up Henri before the game. Like, hey, I gone.
Hey, get me, ball league
Pitch side.
Pitch side access, please.
You
man.
get me Champions League pitch side? I'll get you the league pitch side, yeah?
That's a good
Say no more.
exchange, bro. Great exchange. I'll take that all day.
I can't lie. You know, when we were speaking about stuff earlier, yeah, that's another thing as well. Like, just like people that we watched when we were younger, yeah, just having like
Goodness me.
Relax. You're not Figo.
In and amongst all of this, Neto has been dropping a stinker, by the way.
No,
let's not let that
been
go over your head.
for the entire
Go on, Brendan. Now, this is someone that can get us a goal.
Hey, I'm looking at the other one.
Odegaard, I'm so disappointed.
Speak about him.
What, Pepe Sa?
I'm so disappointed.
Yes, sir.
Quicker. Oh, he's
Sonny
taking
boy.
off Son.
No, Son's
Oh,
coming.
No. Son's just coming on to do his captain gimmick.
You say gimmick.
Okay,
Jed said he's a leader, man.
He is the leader.
Yeah, so it's not a gimmick, is it? It's real life.
Yeah, Odegaard, man. Disappointing there, mate.
Hey, did you see, random, yeah, through it, did you see the youngster that signed a new contract for you, and he had the fresh trim and the powder was still on the trim?
Which one? No, I
One
didn't
of
see
the
that.
young-
One that scored.
No, he just signed for them, but he took his picture, but the trim was so, it's like he left the barber and went straight
Just
to
there,
signing. The powder was
yeah.
still
That's
under
the
shape
lineup
up.
talcum.
I respect it, man. That's one of the best days of your life. You gotta do the
That
most for it,
first
man.
pro deal. Must be so sweet.
Honestly, man.
Sonny boy, can you roll back the years?
Oh no, you got to
One
do better.
more,
You
Brennan.
got,
Aye, that's
great.
a
Well
handball,
done, Trevor.
ref. That's a handball.
Well done, Trevor.
Trevor, can we get a replay on that, please? Because he was sliding and the arm was kind of in an unnatural position, if you see what I'm saying here.
What about
Here
that
we
was
go. Here's a
unnatural?
replay. Look at the cutback. Look at the hand. That is hand. That is hand. That is hand.
Oh,
Hey. Hey.
hold on. Hello.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh.
What is a handball if the ball ain't touching the hand?
No,
Come
You
on.
said it's not
Come
unnatural.
on. I like Trevor as well, man, but
Yeah.
Big up Trevor, man. Friend of the show. We need to get him on. Bloody hell. Got a backlog.
Get to work then, mate.
Trust me. I know.
Get to work then, mate.
hey.
The fact
Clock,
that
these two can't take one corner without some kind of kerfuffle.
Goodness me.
Neither one of these teams, bro. It's always some kind of hair grabbing, short
Bro,
pulling.
look at these guys. Like Madison's gonna do anything at the front post.
What's
man.
Nkunku
This
do?
is
What's
so
Jackson doing?
unnecessary.
why do you call?
I
Hey, you're
have no
taking the
clue.
piss.
Hey, man.
Why did you call Jackson?
Man called
Hey,
Jackson and Cook. Oh, Son,
That
you
is-
are a mess.
That is a trademark Christian
Oh!
Eriksen. Hey!
Oh no! Is that? Oh, Van der Ven.
Not the counter. Not the counter.
That's
Oh, I
it.
love those.
That's it.
Where you going? Why are you,
Wait,
taking,
this what?
why are you taking that quickly?
Wait, can the camera go to where it needs to be, please?
What are you
What's
doing?
happening
What are
there?
you doing? Oh, mate.
That's a centre half. If I've seen
Lefties,
one.
man.
Work weaker foot as well. Yeah. Matters. I need some more, man.
He's dropping deep to get onto the ball now, isn't
Look
it?
at this. Outside of the boot. Give it back to Madders, bro.
Son, you know.
Look at the switch. Look at the switch.
Son wasn't even a wonder kid. No, where's he
Allow
washed
it,
at
allow
32,
it. You
man?
see, you don't
Why is he
talk,
washed
don't talk
at 32,
unknowingly.
man?
He was a wonder kid in the
Wonder
Bundesliga.
kid?
He was a
In where?
superstar coming
Where?
through. Wonder kid at Hamburg. When Van
Yeah,
Nistelrooy was
but-
breaking
yeah,
through,
but
and then he
that's
went on to
like- I'm talking
Leverkusen
about the
for big
highest-
money.
I'm
You
talking
see,
about the highest
these
level.
man don't just because you're
I'm
not coming
talking
through
about
at
the highest
Everton,
level,
you ain't a
man.
wonder kid. But
You
Rooney's
got-
a wonder
yeah,
kid.
you- at the
Yeah,
highest
I mean,
level. You know
yo,
what I'm trying to say, bro?
respect my
Son
son.
was a wonder kid, yeah.
Yeah, blood. Yeah.
Oh my
if
God.
FM class
He
you as a
must be-
wonder
he
kid,
must be
you're a
like
wonder kid.
On the like 200th list of wonder kids, bro. What the hell?
I
That's a
promise
great
you,
question.
if you go,
Let me ask you a question.
if you
When
go
he had-
read a 442 article from like
442,
2012, yeah,
hype, big
I
up for
guarantee he's in the top 50.
I
Bro,
just-
they had Lucas Moura in the top 50 of wonder
Like,
kids.
who are the
You're
first-
telling me
Sancho
son
shouldn't
ain't.
have come off before Neto, mate.
Who are the first two names that come to mind when you hear Wonder Kid?
When I hear the word wonder kid,
Yeah.
Kun Aguero, I can't lie to you.
What?
Really? Man's John
Because he
Boston.
broke
He is the
through
wonder
at
kid, of course,
Independiente
yeah,
at
but-
15, bro. I
Yeah,
remember.
Man's John Boston.
Signed for Atletico.
That's the name that comes straight to mind.
When I hear wonder kid, yeah, Aguero and Pogba are the first two that always
Really?
come to mind, yeah.
Wow. I think of Rooney and Owen.
I think of Rooney,
Yeah,
but I think
those
of
are
John
the two
Boston.
That's the previous gen as well. That's the
Yeah.
worst thing.
Yeah. Rooney
That's
and
actually the
Owen.
gen I grew up on.
Rooney
No,
and Owen.
Rooney, because it was like this guy's 16 at the time. It was kind of that thing. But remember the whole Boston thing. He's going Barcelona. This is that breakthrough at Spurs. Like that. Just
Come through to us for 2 mil and then
Yeah, John Boston.
Just never heard
There
of
was a
him.
lot of hype over John Boston as a youth.
I don't put what's my
QPR.
man's Freddie Adu in that. for some reason.
Yeah, Freddie, I do.
But that whole time was a funny time.
No, that's failed Wonder Kid when I hear.
That was Nike.
Hey.
That was a Nike PR machine working over.
What's his name? Alex Hunter. Alex Hunter.
That was
it's Alex
US
Hunter.
soccer PR machine. That was a US.
And Alex Hunter team.
America thought they could generate their own Wonder Kid into the world, and it was like, what?
They did well.
They even tried to do it now with that kid,
Sullivan,
yes, the little 14-year-old. They got to take a picture of Messi. I'm like,
but he's very
we've
decent.
We've seen through this act. You can't run this in 2025.
Apparently, he's very decent.
Like, bro, we see Max Dowman. Let me see if you're better than him.
Yeah.
He's 15. That's your age, mate. 5 years time, I'm gonna be comparing you two.
Yeah. Talking.
Listen. I don't be bringing up your little American industry plants, bro. I'll be seeing through that,
your little Jack Harlows.
Yo, come on, man.
They need a new Pulisic.
Put that in the bag.
Pulisic,
Put that in the
he's
bag.
got a picture with every club as a youth.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I
tried
mean?
that. Only the organic ones I'm investing in. Alphonso Davies.
Play on.
I see it.
He's Canadian.
Vancouver Whitecaps.
He's Canadian.
Oh
my word!
I told you! When he was coming on, what did I say? What did I say when he was coming on? Did I not say that? That's the one that can make the difference. Not Johnson.
That's a wonder kid.
This season, that's the type of shit. He's done that in the Europa League as well.
Oh!
Hey!
What?
Super Saiyan.
What on earth?
My son.
Oh
Pape.
my days. Pape, sir.
Know what I mean?
Let's go.
PMS.
69 minutes played, 1-1.
What are they complaining about?
There's
no foul.
A foul
But you know, I tried to close him down and
That's a foul.
shut up.
Get the hell out.
Shut up.
What? Where's the
Get
foul?
on the weights. Shut up.
That's a foul. That's in the knee.
Get on the weights.
That's the knee. That's the
Move,
knee.
man.
That's the knee.
Moi, I thought you was a big man.
Play on.
Moi, I thought you was a big man. Everyone's a big man till a big man comes round. Sit on the floor. Look at that.
No,
Look
the
at
referee
that.
already said.
Look at that.
Oh, Sanchez, man.
Your goalkeeper.
Yeah, man.
What's wrong with this? Ah!
You don't slap my lead.
This guy, man.
Hey. Moi.
Go on, sir.
Moi.
Go on, boy.
Moi.
Moi.
Allow it.
It's gone.
Allow it.
It's gone. You feel calm. innit?
This is your USP. And this is what you want to do.
What?
This is your big centre mid. I like my big aggressive ground eaters.
He said this is your
This is why I
USP.
don't like
Come
football
on, man.
anymore, Every goal is disallowed, bro.
You lot absolutely stink if you discount this.
Everything
What the
is
hell?
disallowed, bro.
Hey, man, let me get Celsius.
It's disallowed. This is gonna be disallowed.
Ref, use your common
Yeah,
sense.
it's a
He
foul.
never.
That's
a
He
foul.
got the ball, ref.
That's a foul. He got the ball.
ref.
Book him. He might even get
He
booked.
got the ball, ref. He had to
Fuad.
go through his knee a little bit, but he got the ball at the end of the day.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's
What
disallowed.
is
It's
this,
disallowed.
Can't do this.
man?
You can't do that.
Play it in real time.
Well, we're losing real men in football, man.
It's a great finish, though.
No,
Sanchez got to do better.
His keeper's
Bro.
terrible. Not a great finish at all.
No, but I mean, he struck it low, innit? Listen, if the goalkeeper's a maniac, then why not shoot? Do you get it?
Pardon me. Sorry.
It's gonna.
I can confirm that Celsius doesn't make you do that. That's just
Hey.
Fuad.
That's just me, man. I
Oh,
can't even lie.
Aye, Sanchez
I'm
is
on a high
horrid,
protein
man.
diet
That's
right
getting
now.
disallowed, but it's going to
Sanchez,
give
man.
Spurs some confidence that Chelsea can be got at now.
Hey, goal disallowed. Goal disallowed for us now. We've got to give something to the last 20 minutes. That is, I mean, ref, if you have balls here, you give this goal just to make it entertaining. For the neutral sake. Look, he's looking at another angle. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like he could...
What do you guys think? It's going to get disallowed, yeah?
I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. Because I feel like we've had so many... Yeah. He's disallowed it.
Yeah.
And he's
Nah,
going
he's
to get
getting booked. I thought so. I said he might even get booked.
You are a disgrace.
I said he might even
What
get
is his
booked. I don't even know that.
You know
What
for
his name is.
Yeah, man.
So, 72 minutes played. The score is 1-0 to Chelsea. There will be additional time because there's been a few delays.
Hey, man.
Bruh. I don't like all of this type of stuff, man. VAR, man. I get it. It is a foul and stuff, but
So that's
just
two
don't know, I
very
can't
good.
enjoy
Two of the
game.
best goals actually disallowed in the game.
Yeah.
Moises Caicedo's finish and Sar's.
I can't
I
enjoy
guess you'd
this
say maybe
game,
a little
man.
bit Sanchez playing a part in that, but
Bro, on a real, yeah. Imagine being a centre half and you know the goalkeeper behind you is just capable of anything.
Say
How
that
do you
again?
do it? Imagine being a centre half and you know the goalkeeper behind you is capable of anything.
You know what's so funny? I've actually played with a goalkeeper like that.
That's Sancho.
Back in my day when I was playing football.
Was he a Jamaican?
Bro, he was like 5'6", I remember. I'm not even going to say his name, but I just always remember him getting lobbed so frequently. And I just kept wondering why this gaffer keeps picking this 5'4" goalkeeper and not signing a new goalkeeper. And it was like every week you knew there was going to be a high claim, high ball issue. And the worst part was he also couldn't take goal kicks.
Oh,
so it was like,
you taking the goal kicks for him?
yeah. And I was just like, you know, you're a liability. But because what he used to do, he used to pull off these great cameraman saves.
Yeah.
So it would kind of, that's why we've got him. And I'm like, this is the cameraman shit you're falling for. He is ass, bro. But yeah, it's not a nice position to be in. I can't lie. As a centre back, if you can't have the insurance policy of your goalkeeper,
Yeah.
it's like when they had De Gea, and even with Onana, I always think if your goalkeeper can fill you with that confidence, it just gives you that composure that I can even afford to make a little bit of a mistake, knowing he's going to get me out. I'm sure Liverpool defenders feel like that with Alisson, for example.
Yeah.
But if you have a weak goalkeeper, for example, who can create that kind of nervousness,
You feel like you got to be on your...
that shit becomes infectious so quickly. You'll be surprised, bro. I'm telling you. Guys who've never made a mistake their whole career all of a sudden turn into Titus Bramble and Jean Alain Boumsong.
Hey, why does Titus Bramble get a bad rap?
Yeah,
Hey,
Bramble,
brother,
bro, 'cause
the
you have
original.
to actually grow up in a certain time, like
To get
Bramble
that
is
reference.
literally like, to get that reference.
Yeah.
No, but it's
Bramble is the household name for a bad centre back. It's crazy.
And and
The
the
thing
worst
is
thing
that
was
I
he
don't
was
think he's as bad as
actually
people make it.
no,
This is what I'm saying. That's
but
what I'm
it
saying.
was his
The
clangers
Howlers.
were
The Howlers
so
were bad.
Yeah.
The Howlers
like
were bad.
prime
He
time
looked
as
so,
well.
like, he looked a bit like dopey a little bit as well. It's just
It's like the whole Richard Dunn thing, right? Richard Dunn wasn't that brash, but he got a bit
Richard Dunn was a good centre half.
That's what I'm saying, but all the own goals and stuff.
Monster,
Yeah,
in my
but all the
opinion,
own goals,
but
it's kind of like,
Yeah,
bro,
the
like
own goals
there's
kill
something wrong here.
That's the same with Carragher.
Carragher as well, yeah. It's true, man. It's crazy how some things can just stick with you.
But
forever.
more time, yeah, you know, especially those two. Well, Carragher's own goals.
It's like
are
thingy
funny.
now, innit? Like if you're a bad keeper, you say Karius, innit?
Yeah,
After what he
Yeah.
did in Champions League final, it's just like, bro,
yeah,
he's
but
moving
dude,
like
that's
Karius.
high stakes, you know, to do that in
Yeah.
the final. They were saying that he was concussed, innit?
Hey!
Oh my word!
Oh!
Vicario!
Vicario
You
saved
saved Van der Ven right there.
To even anticipate that Van der Ven was going to do... Oh, it's offside. But
Wow.
Still caught life. Yeah,
Yeah.
apologise, mate.
Oh my word! Make sure you smash the like button. PG says no real men in the Spurs team.
Hey, man. You ain't lying.
Yeah, there's
Oh, got a question for
Who
you.
is Spurs' most real man or real man
Romero.
of all time? Of all time.
All time,
Oh, of all time.
Since you've been watching Spurs.
Gascoigne.
Yeah, in a different
Great
kind
question.
Of way, I guess. Because Spurs never
Great
really have
question.
real men, innit?
Once you think of that, answer this one for me. We've got a chat from.
I want to say Sandra.
Yeah,
God.
I want to say Sandra.
It says-
Bro wore gum shields to
Yeah.
play the game.
He's
He's on some
He's
shit.
the most liked person in the club.
Yeah,
man.
100%. In
That guy
terms
is-
of players of that era as well. And I think
Ooh,
it's the
that
way
player?
he left the club. Oh, Moi versus Sah here.
It was it's gone. It was earlier.
Humble boy battle. Humble boy battle.
Africa and South America.
Unity Cup. No, actually no. This is a different Unity Cup still.
Hey.
It says, who did you prefer, Vertonghen or Alderweireld?
If I'm honest, Vertonghen.
Tell me more.
There was something about Vertonghen that I just loved.
I feel like Alderweireld was the one that felt
Alderweireld,
like he
I
was
felt
going
like
to move on.
hit a higher peak, and I think people liked him more because I think pretty privileged, I say, but then also he had the crazy diagonal pass as well. But I think Vertonghen's passing ability for me was,
No, it was
overlooked as well, and I think. I don't know what it was. I just felt like defensively I could rely on Vertonghen more, and I think maybe because he was there a little bit longer, both before and after.
Yeah.
I just always felt like it was Ledley, Vertonghen. Those are like my two favourite centre backs always at the club. And then these boys came through
Who would
recently.
be yours for United of all time?
What?
Real men.
I mean,
We've had too many, bro.
they've
That's what I'm saying,
they've
so
got
like,
the
who's
too many?
CEO, director, and the king of it.
gotta be-
You've got too many.
Mr.
You've got
Mr. King.
You got
Come on.
Cantona, you got Yat Stam.
Oh.
Vidic.
Bro.
We've got Rooney.
Oh.
We've got way too many. It's
You
even
got
just
Schmeichel.
We've
You
got
got variants.
Schmeichel,
You got variants.
Like Fergie literally
Nah.
built squads of just
That is, that
got
is
too
the
much.
antithesis DNA fabric
We've got
of
too
what
many.
Fergie built,
Went
bro.
too many.
We have
too.
a lot as well.
Chelsea
Chelsea went through like a 15-year span
Yeah.
of just real men.
Man. Yeah.
Like, it was ridiculous.
bro. It's too
Rolling
many,
around with Ivanovic playing fullback, you know.
bro. You guys had like
Stupid.
9 captains in your team at one
Yeah.
point.
Guys like Michael Ballack.
Ballack. And then you got like Mikel chilling on the bench.
Oh, bro.
Essien
just there. The silent real men. You know them ones.
Yeah, bro. Makaleli, the nice guy, but yo,
enforcer,
on the pitch, he's an enforcer.
Yep.
Bro, by the way, again, him as well, in this little thing that I'm watching, Makaleli.
Different class.
Oh, yeah.
Just disregard people. Makaleli was so good.
Every time you wonder why there was a position named after him, go watch the tapes. I promise you will be like, you know what?
Yeah,
that is a skill set.
I'm telling you, my favorite thing to do is just watch before I go to bed. I just put on an old game.
Hey, you and Leah's killed me,
bro. I swear, yeah,
they love it. They love this game too much in it.
They love this game. The way these are actual football nerds, you don't understand. Like the other day, I saw Leah's, or was it you? I don't know. One of you just tweeted a random 2002 match, and they're like,
Leah's watching
mood.
Yeah, Leah's was watching.
I said, yo.
Leah's was watching Argentina in 2007.
Nah, you lot killed me because I lived through a lot of that, but seeing man go back and watch that, I'm just like,
bro, it's fun to watch. I'm telling you, bro, it opens your eyes to a lot of stuff.
If you ever want to go back and see a great, that's got to be a free kick.
Position matters.
Yes, this is prime position for Matters.
Say if I ever want to go back
in time and watch, and what I would class as the game that actually made me really fall in love with football. Deportivo La Coruña versus Monaco.
Oh, I think it's in Milan.
I think it's like an 8-3 scoreline. Dardo Pershaw scores like 5 goals.
Tristan scored.
Diego Tristan, Mackay, bro. Yeah. I think Deportivo were wearing like a purple and orange kit, and Monaco were in the half.
Yeah.
And I remember I woke up, I think like 8 a.m. And you know, Champions used to do the full match replays. Yeah. I sat there watching the full night. Oh my God. Bro, I said, this might be the greatest game of football I've ever. And I was like young them days. So I was like, nah, I'm locked back into. I went through like my little skateboard phase. I'm back into the football team. I said, nah. If you ever find time and you're just bored, I beg you go watch that game. Because you know what? You'll see a baby Evra with the spikes as well. He was playing left back for Monaco. That was, I feel like
2003?
Yeah, 2003 when they got to the final. That was the run. And I think that was a group stage game, I want to say. And them times Deportivo were actually
a very good team.
Super Depot. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, this is dangerous.
Matters.
Especially with Sanchez in goal. That's a tall wall, though.
Please. Do you know what the worst thing is? I would just hit it hard towards his side. Pause.
You know, you mentioned Monaco, yeah? You know who just came to mind? Do you remember Gulli?
Gilles Givet.
Who?
Gulli.
Yeah, Ludovic.
Come on, man. Ludovic, Julie, Jerome Rothen. Bro, I could name you that whole starting 11. Lucas Bernardi, Fernando Morientes, Dardo Pershaw.
No, they weren't there.
Bro, it was so... Sebastian Scolacci was playing with Gilles Givet. Do you remember the Blackburn guy? It was nuts, man. Flavio Roma, I think it was in goal, bro. Football from the thousands,
it's a different time.
He did some Liga thing with Julie recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go and check that out. Big up players, man.
Oh,
family first. No.
That was the one. Corner. We'll take a corner.
I said, Ludovic Julie. He even had a good little spot.
Do you remember that? Was it the bicycle scissor kick thing? The mad goal he scored.
Yeah. Do you know who's got the best goal that I recall? Charles Edouard Corridon. It sounds so fucking random. This is the donkey kick. Where it was PSG versus Porto, and this was before PSG was like an elite club or whatever. But the ball gets crossed in, and this guy does like back heel like that, and he means it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my, this is the best goal. I think Giroud has done it since, obviously, and Mickey as well. But that was like the first time I'd ever seen that, and I was like, how the hell did he?
Not donkey kick.
It doesn't. Yeah, it was weird, bro. No, but back then they called it the donkey kick.
The Mex's bicycle kick is always mad to me.
Yeah,
because there was
for some reason that gets that.
Is that why?
Yo, you just took me back.
Yeah,
Philippe
Mex. Do you train the shot? Do you train the shot
from outside the
Mexes was a scorer of elite goals. Go watch his catalogue for Roma, Auxerre, AC Milan. Bro, he only scored top bangers, bro. I swear to you, I wish he was a little bit more defensively solid because he would have been up there. Yeah. But he was always at that like Roma, Spurs level. He's got a mistake to him, but he'll get you one of them. Do you know who else was like that? Daniel Agger.
Yeah, Daniel.
If you remember, he had a left
foot. He packed that thing too.
Demon on him, bro.
He had a banger on him.
Once a season, he would hit you with this one shot that is just 900 miles an hour. You're not stopping it.
You know,
Shaolin soccer thing.
Pro types of players. Do you know like a sleeper pick I would give?
Hey, shut this down. Come on!
Oh, that would have been class.
A sleeper pick of player that I like here.
Yeah.
The unhinged centre back with mad tech. So you're David Luiz.
Oh yeah. That's what I was saying earlier.
Centre backs.
That's my second favourite.
Like why?
Oi.
Sergio Ramos, prime example. He's the leader of that, in my opinion. The unhinged but has technical ability.
Yeah.
Like I don't like just unhinged for the sake of being a red card merchant.
Yeah. I need a bit
you
of
have to
technical
have a little
ability,
something.
I said, David Luiz. I used to love David Luiz, man.
Bro.
Some of them
David Luiz arc,
passes.
of his last year at PSG, the first year back at Chelsea. I think there was like a 2-year period where this guy could do no wrong.
Yep.
And
then
was
it started
just
getting a bit
untouchable.
funky.
And then Luis Suarez put it through his legs.
Yep. And then frapped it.
The recovery was difficult after that.
Yeah.
The recovery was difficult.
Oh, you know, you're speaking about moments like that. Yeah, I think the I don't want to call it death because that's a bit morbid, but like the ending of a career, one of the worst ones I've seen.
Bale Maicon.
I really
Rashford
need listen,
Dimichelis.
Can I just say something about this?
Rashford Dimichelis.
No, I don't even want to be like that guy, right?
They lost the game.
No. That is unbelievable, Bale. But Bale, Javier Zanetti gets away.
Two of them.
Murder.
Two of them.
Bro, he gets away with murdered them.
Is that colour? Is that colour?
Let me say something. Let me say something. It was 2 legs.
Yeah.
White Hart Lane. Bale gave Maicon the works,
Yeah.
right? I remember Crouch scored in that.
Yeah.
But that hat trick was not on Maicon.
It wasn't.
But he seems to get actually.
Yeah.
Zanetti is right there, bro. That is the Zanetti.
Just chilling.
He
Nah,
caught
chilling.
Zanetti,
He's
bro.
just chilling.
But Maicon seems to get like the stick for that.
It's because of how it looks in the video. Because Michael's blowing.
He put it the second leg. Bale was giving Maicon drags. He was giving it down. It was peak.
Yeah.
But that first game, because anytime you talk about Bale v Maicon,
Yeah.
they say the hat trick at the San Siro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, hold on, that's Zanetti,
Yeah.
bro.
I remember Zanetti getting, but I always think back and I'm like, Zanetti was 40, bro.
Yeah,
That's cruelty to the elderly, man. You
Maicon
can't put out your poster.
Yo,
It sounds better when it's the best right
Then he
back in the
came on and
world
said,
right now.
It's vulture time.
yeah, it sounded better at that
Yeah,
point.
you
Now,
know
but
what I
that-
mean?
The White Hart Lane game was.
Wait, what happened? These man conceded
Hey,
offside.
quick one.
Offside.
Oh, that
Come
is
on,
that
my
is so
gosh.
poor. Bro, we have been
This has
What's
been
going on here?
pathetic
What
today,
did Cole
bro.
Palmer just do?
I don't know what's going on right now.
This is time wasting. This is actual time wasting.
Well, that should
He's
be a
got to
booking.
book him for that, surely.
I mean, that should be a booking. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to book him.
Fam, you can't do this in the CCTV era, man. Come on, man. What's that? But yeah, I think one of the most like career bye-bye, Rashford and Dimichelis was horrid.
You know what is weird? I don't think that was as
No,
career.
bro,
and
that-
I feel like Dimichelis was a car crash.
Yeah,
during his
he
time
No,
here
but that was
anyway.
kind of like, we don't need to see you anymore. That
Yeah.
was like, oh.
Do you know the one
snap.
I would have said? I would have said the Martial Skirtle.
I don't remember what happened after Skirtle, though, after that.
I genuinely, but that's the thing. I remember Skirtle was a week in, week out Liverpool centre back. Martial got his goal, and then it was I ain't see Skirtle. The next thing I knew, he had hair at Fenerbahce. So what's going on, brother? What are we doing here?
The one you mentioned
Where did
about-
this full head of hair come from?
Turkey.
Are you-
In Turkey.
Oh,
In Turkey. But I thought you have to have hair to like still get the transplant.
Yeah.
Bald guys are just getting transplant. You're
nah,
bald.
I feel like he was
Where's the hair
optionally bold. I
follicles?
can't lie. He strikes me as I was optionally bold because I just wanted a psycho
Trying to
look.
be shook.
Yeah.
Like, shook guys up.
I can't lie. The one that you mentioned about Thing is a good one before, which started this. That was a good one. Louise.
David Luiz Suarez.
Yeah, because that was like, when that happened, it's kind of like, oh.
Because I remember that last year at Chelsea when he got the move to PSG, he was cold for you lot.
Yeah.
And then he went to PSG and it was like, yo, he's leveled up.
Yeah.
He's going to be the main guy alongside Thiago
The
Silva.
thing is, Suarez didn't need to do the finish.
Yeah.
He did not need to put the ball in that corner.
Okay, that's
sound like
It
them
was
tweets.
so
You sound like the tweets that come out every international break. Every international break, without fail, the Champions League accounts puts that Suarez video out, and there's 100 quote tweets that all get 100k.
Yeah.
Luis Suarez doesn't even have to smash it like that.
There's no reason for Suarez to play top bins.
Do you know that I want to say? You know that they talk about Atletico Stadium and the
the car bridge underneath. Oh man,
That is so funny. Man. There's no reason for it.
hey lads, come on, let's leave with
Like Spurs, the quality. No, bro, you just see why you're 14th, man. With us, bro. Honestly.
Hey, man,
it's
Europe
like watching
League,
us. Bro.
inshallah.
It's like,
And even the Europa League, we're praying on a miracle.
Who you playing? Frankfurt. That's a tough fixture, you know.
Bro, they are.
I think they might beat you. You know?
Ekitike might dance on us.
I think they're gonna win that tie. I'm not gonna lie.
Mario Götze.
Yeah. What's going on now? They're trying to check for a pen.
Racism, no?
Oh my.
No
gosh.
way. Get
play
your
on,
man.
man.
Get your fat ass up.
Threatened racism.
Play
Yeah,
on. Yeah, play on. If you slow it down now, it's going to be a pen.
I forgot about that one quick, huh? We ain't forget, Enzo.
Bensko, ain't forget. Who got bagged?
Huh?
Who got bagged?
What?
Who got bagged?
Bagged by who?
The
It's
FA.
alright, man.
Bentancur.
Oh, yeah.
Fam, Enzo wasn't convicted.
Yeah. How did he get away with that, though?
Because
There's actual evidence of...
it was within the club. It's mad, innit?
Interesting.
It's mad, innit?
Interesting. So the club let it go. Interesting.
Yo, don't do
observation.
that.
Interesting.
Don't do that.
Hey, Romero, that is lovely there. Go on. Can we do it?
Cucurella, don't dive in. Cucurella,
Oh,
don't
back
dive
post!
in.
Now!
Dive in.
Go on! Johnny! Wow! Oh my days.
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
I wanted to get at Sanchez.
That
but he
was
saved
it.
So I can't.
That was the one. That was the moment.
Johnson does well though, huh?
Brennan
Johnson
does
gets
brilliant
across.
there.
Oh,
you
there's
got-
nothing
aimed
more
that
that
a
Son
little
could
bit high,
have done. No.
bruv.
Yeah,
While on
he
the
can't,
floor,
he
I
can't.
sliding for it.
He can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate.
fair
Hey, you
enough.
see how Sanchez went for the photograph? Saved though.
Of
Yeah,
course he did.
that's going on his IG, man. That's going straight to
Also, did he
Instagram.
get a hair transplant just to go bald again?
Yeah, I don't know why he's that bold as well. Like,
you know the
he's like
back to
Tim
school
Howard
trip.
bold. Like,
Yo, that's what I was going to say. That's that Tim Howard.
yeah. That's like super bold,
Super bold as well.
bro. Super bold, man. Super Saiyan bold.
Joel B says Fuad looks like Bruno Fernandes. That doesn't even make sense.
Fuad looks like Bruno
Fernandes,
Fernandes.
yeah.
Fuad looks like Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah. Oh, you know what the question we just asked now?
Wait, does Fuad look like Bruno a bit? Let me think. You might a little bit. I gotta get. That might be a great discovery. I need to make Bruno black on a video. I need to someone needs to AI Bruno black. That might be a great. I'm taking that to Dos Locos. See you at Dos Locos on Wednesday, bro. See you at Dos Locos.
What the hell have we just started here?
See you. Who said that?
What are we doing
Who
here?
said that? Bruno looks like.
He said he
Bruno-
does. Deep the facial hair.
Yeah, it might be, you know.
Bruno doesn't even have a beard that connects.
Hey.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, just see you at Dos Locos on Wednesday.
All right, Chouameni.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Mallory twins.
Wait.
All right.
How did it?
All right, Mallory.
Oh shit! Hey, Anthony Edwards. How did it feel? How did it feel giving $1 million to your baby mother to get rid of her? Huh? And Mr. Anthony Edwards, do you
Wait,
care to
Fuad.
comment?
No, Fuad,
$1 million in child support up
Right,
front.
listen,
do you
bruh.
care to comment? Mr.
Fuad, can you
Edwards?
just do this?
What?
Just do this.
No. Show me the picture.
Please,
Show me the picture.
Bro, please.
I'm gonna
Bro,
do this.
we're on air.
I'm gonna do this.
Bro, we're on air. This
I'm
is
gonna
good
do
entertainment,
this.
bro. Bro, we need this.
Do you look like Bruno, bro?
That might be
Hey,
the worst
Mallory, man,
comparison.
just get to- give us
that was
the-
like when
give-
someone said once, I look like Nani. I said,
Nah.
what are you not talking? You're not just seeing random people and just putting random shit together.
Mallory twins, though, bro.
That one killed me. That was like your
go
Amino
review-
Hassan.
Huh?
I was like, you got your little W. I said, you know what? Enjoy it. I said, I can't even argue. Especially when I think one of them responded
You
to the
responded,
tweet.
you
I said, why are you
responded,
responding, you
bro.
fucking
That went crazy. That video went crazy.
Have any of you guys got
Everyone was
ChatGPT?
like, yo, what's this crossover?
Have you guys got ChatGPT?
Huh?
I want to try and make Bruno
I don't
Fernandes
think you
black.
can do it on
You
ChatGPT, can you?
You can.
No, I think that's Grok.
Oh,
No, what's
right.
the other
Listen,
one?
man, stop feeding these AIs your faces, man.
Yeah, bruv. It's true, man. While you live on the internet, bruh.
30 years time when them AIs turn on us, boy, you know they're all coming for your faces.
We
I
say
remember
you're
you.
undetectable.
Creepy man.
Hey, I see what they're talking about,
I
man.
can see it still.
What can you see?
There's a
You
little
lot aren't
bit-
showing me any
there's a little
pictures.
bit of
You lot are
Fuad-
just looking
there's
at
a
things and
little bit of Bruno in
saying,
Fuad,
bro,
yeah.
ain't no brother looking as handsome as me.
Hey, look.
Jimmy,
Big
Jimmy,
Jimmy, man.
Where
Floyd.
did his hairline return from as well?
That's a good point. What is going on?
Where
these
did
days?
his hairline return from?
Do you reckon he did
Bald
the
for
transplant?
45 plus years and now all of a sudden in your 50s you got hair
Your
again.
hair can grow. You know,
Yeah, but you
people's
know,
hair
you
struggles
know the
to even grow.
Sudanese and Dutch people.
I would say if you're
Didn't
going to do
Seedorf
these,
do that shit
if you're
as
going to
well?
do these
Yeah.
transplants, nah, Seedorf's always had hair to be fair.
Yeah, but he cut it. He cut
When
it
he went
bald,
bald
yeah,
as well,
yeah.
it was during
Yeah,
his
so
playing
Jimmy Flame
days,
went
but
bald.
as soon as he retired,
He grew
he
his
grew
hair
the little
again,
mini
yeah.
afro back. I was like,
Yeah.
fairs.
It's even like
I say if you're going to get these hair transplants, make it believable at least, man. Man be getting hairlines that don't even match their head.
Has Tell scored for Spurs yet?
I think he scored 1 in the cup. But I'll be so real. 60 million.
He did.
And we've already got Solanke in that position. Unless he's going to play off the left. I don't know, man. I think he's a decent player. He's got a lot of upside, but does he even want to be here?
Well,
because we was his backup option. Let's remember that.
Yeah. I was gonna bring up. You know what I find so interesting about like players like Tell? It just shows you how like football is so crazy and like so much time has passed. Like he didn't even realize that the William thing was a bad thing when he was wearing William's top. He thought he was doing a thing, and then they had to school him like big bro. This, and then he had to go, my bad, I didn't know, and then delete the picture. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Who did that?
To be fair,
he had a William top on, innit?
I like the fact that.
Oh yeah. Did they make him delete it? Yeah.
No, they were like to him. They're like, bro, like William's not the guy.
Getting onto him
and then he was like, oh, I didn't even realize, and I'm gonna take it down, which is fair play to him.
I respect it,
but it's just funny, like, because he's young. You forget about that stuff sometimes.
No, but it's also just being a little bit more clued up, man.
What someone in his team's got to tell him.
Yeah. I was like when we lost on Monday at Ball League. Didn't post for 2 days.
Who you did it? You thought it was the right thing?
It's got to be more socially aware, you know what I mean? Can't be out here going, yeah! One day after a loss, I'm like, nah, man.
Hey, got to be locked in.
I was in the gym doing extra reps. So I was like, hard work, dedication.
I'm crying, man.
Hey, man. If I can do it, so can these professionals.
What did you guys make of the video?
Huh?
Nonsense.
What did you guys make of the video?
It's calm, man.
Woke nonsense.
Calm, just having a vibe, innit?
How about you just be creative for once?
What do you want him to do?
Just not copy Kendrick.
Kendrick hype, man. Oh, they're gonna start attaching Drake to everything Kendrick does, bruv.
You keep trying to rip off his videos, and
hey, Drake's back
trying
to
use his voice as AI.
Drake's back to number 1, you know.
Baby girl.
It's true. Hey, he's back to number 1. They thought they can kill the boy.
And they said they killed the man not there.
Come on, man. You know summer's Drake season, bruh.
You know why he's there. I won't say too much.
Better not.
But they put him back on top. The machine.
Bro, he's beefing the labels.
He waged war against the machine and he won, apparently.
Yeah, he's beefing.
I wonder why. Hashtag Drake.
See, that's a Mallory twin review. That's what they do. Thank you for the review, Mallory.
That's funny. That's funny.
The third Mallory.
12 minutes.
Bro, literally, bro.
12 minutes additional time. We've played 5 so far. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. Thoughts on the game in general?
Poor game, I'll be honest with you. Very poor from Spurs. Very little created. To be fair, would I be surprised before the game? Not really. I didn't think we had much of a chance. I think our record against you, I think we've only won 6 times in the entire Premier League. I think we've won once at the Bridge, if I'm not mistaken, which was like
a while ago.
I want to say Dele Alli when he scored that back post header.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, bro, our record against you is absolutely smelly, and this is just another continuation. I mean, it's 1-0 for you lot, but it could have easily been 2 or 3.
Well, you had
the off-the-line clearance, the disallowed Moises goal. I think outside of the Sarr chance, what have we really had? Son, the chance fell to him, back post there. You could maybe count that as another one, but 2 chances for the entire game.
I didn't even realize.
And this is meant to be Ange going for it, by the way.
I didn't realize this is the only Premier League game on today.
Yeah. They put us on prime time. They thought this was going to be
Jumbotron.
People probably even watch it, bruv. Honestly, bruv.
So as it stands, if
right.
Chelsea hold on,
can we nick something?
Chelsea go back.
Because I'm saying 12 minutes at a time.
What's Chelsea's remaining fixtures?
It's dark, bro.
Really?
What does dark mean? What does dark mean?
So we go to Brentford, Ipswich, Fulham, Everton, Liverpool, Newcastle, United, Forest.
Man said
bro,
dark.
Liverpool, Newcastle, United, Forest for the final 4 games.
Lie it, man.
Liverpool,
Forest.
Newcastle, United,
Liverpool will have won the
Forest.
title by then. Forest will have secured Champions League by then.
Home against Liverpool, away at Newcastle, home against United, away at Forest.
Yeah, Newcastle will be chilling by then, man. All 3 of those teams will be chilling.
Bro, we are fighting Newcastle for 5th.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a big game.
What are you guys talking about, man?
They punch you up still.
But remember, you guys are just trying to get top 5. Your 5th gets your Champions League.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Let me tell you about the table right now. Right now, we're in 4th with 30
Did you
games
say
played.
you got Villa? No,
No,
Villa.
we're on 52 points. We're a point ahead of City. Newcastle are 1 game less and on 50 points. If they win the game in hand, they go to 53. We still have to play them.
So Newcastle could win the game in hand. They're above Chelsea.
Yes,
Bro, when did that happen?
because they've been cooking on the slow. Like no one's really clocking it.
And then you've got to play. Oh, that's kind of crazy.
We've got to play
still.
Newcastle. We've got to play.
Oh,
Liverpool.
so we got
We've
a
got
party
Forest.
to poop. Man
Yeah.
United, yeah?
Yeah.
So United, man. Amarim likes these top 6 games, bruh.
Here we go.
Let's go.
United the party.
Yep,
keepers.
let's go. Let's
this
go.
Is what we do.
This is what we do. Yeah,
our
talk that
heritage.
talk, man.
Shut up,
Talk
man.
that talk. Talk that talk, bruh.
hate
That's what
this
it's
guy,
all
yeah.
about. That's what it's all about. We got a party to poop. We active. Let's activate, man.
Hey, come on. Still 5 minutes in this.
Oh, you got to play Newcastle as well.
Hey, who cares about us?
No, but I'm saying that you can poop everyone's
Yeah,
party.
we ain't part. Where is it? Away? Newcastle.
Yeah.
Bro, don't worry about that, bro.
Corner.
We ain't party pooping for Newcastle. Come on, let's get something here, mate.
Bro, if we nick this 1-1 draw.
Let's get something here. Go on, Spurs.
Muy bien contento.
Needed some action, man.
Do do.
Go on, you Spurs.
Back to
There we go.
life. Back to reality.
You singing the original or you
Come
singing
on.
the Burna Boy version?
What, Burna Boy got a version?
My update to the.
He did a sample to that.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
He sampled it, yeah.
Yes.
Is it back to life?
Ibby said Grant Mitchell or Jack Brannan up top. Discuss.
Grant Mitchell or
Or
Jack,
Jack
Branning?
Brannan. I think you got to go.
Jack Branning. That's a
I was
real
going to say
shit.
Jack Brannan.
Fox in the box, innit?
Yeah, real talk.
Don't play.
But Grant,
He only needs one
Grant's
chance
a
to
brute,
score.
though. Grant's a brute.
Yeah, but Jack comes across as like an old school number 9.
Yeah.
Nah. He seems like a poacher. Grant seems like he'll put his head where it hurts.
Jack Brannan. Jack Brannan.
Grant is like a better.
Oh, Jack Brannan. I'm mixing him up with Max Brannan.
Yeah.
Oh!
Jack
Brannan, the
Brannan.
Fed.
Oh,
The
I don't
Fed.
even know who that
Yeah.
is.
No, Jack.
Fed.
Give me
Jack
Grant
Brannan?
Mitchell up top.
Weren't Jack Branning his son that threw himself off the roof?
No, you're talking about. Yeah, no, I don't
Jack
know.
is the Fed, no?
Yeah, which
And he's with
one?
Denise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm going Grant Mitchell, mate. I'm going Grant Mitchell.
Excuse.
Like proper Ray Wilkins, you know what I mean? Remember Ray Wilkins?
No, but it's
That's
up,
a proper-
we're talking up top.
Up top.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Up top. I think you got to go with Jack Brannan.
Nah,
If you said centre mid, I'm taking Grant Mitchell.
Hey,
over
what's
it.
that?
That's that Gravison.
Yeah, Jack
that
Brannan.
mode.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Who's the guy that plays centre mid? Oh my god, that's
Nah,
gonna really
do you know
annoy
who I'd
me.
have?
Plays-
He plays centre mid with
Remember
Gravison.
Lucas who?
What the pastor, the killing pastor?
Oh.
You know EastEnders was messed up.
They brought him back now.
They made a pastor a killer.
Hey.
They made a Muslim part of the LGBTQ
Yeah.
community.
What?
Bro,
They made Lucas turn Muslim.
Don't you remember
no,
Said?
Lucas was a pastor.
When you was out here doing this.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah.
No. Who the guy that patterned?
The guy who he's
He was
talking
getting
about
patterned. Yeah.
was Said. He was Muslim.
Oh
but he was
yeah, they
LGBT.
made him. Yeah.
Bro, they were just doing EastEnders is better.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll leave that for another day.
That's
This is-
mad. That's
this is
mad.
not pop culture.
TV drama, man.
Yeah, this is not pop
You know
culture
it
show.
is.
No, right, the pop culture pod coming soon,
Coming
man.
soon, man.
I mean, lifestyle pod in the summer, innit?
PCM.
Lifestyle pod. Checking in with
There's no
FCM.
international
You
tournament.
know what I mean?
PCM.
Keeping up with FCM, bruv.
I say keep
Over
up.
the summer, man. You know what I mean? What you guys been up to this week?
Meet our wives and girlfriends.
I'm crying.
Oh, gosh.
Hey,
I'm crying.
if you want to see that content, let us know, man.
Literally.
What are we thinking though? Celsius player of the match.
For this game.
Yep, for this game in particular. Who are our nominees? Let us know what you think. Who would be your Celsius player of the match? Someone said Grant Mitchell's got that Duncan Ferguson vibes to him.
Yeah. True.
Why is Tell picking up the ball from Vicario, first of all? But anyway.
I think
Got a couple votes for
obviously
Enzo.
has to be a candidate for the goal.
Tell is doing anything
Kinda.
out there, bruv.
Yeah, it's kind of what he does when he comes on. Moises Caicedo,
I
I
was
feel
gonna
like
say
has been
Caicedo.
busy as well, if I'm honest.
Caicedo.
Yeah.
I think he's been like very combative.
I think if there was anyone who I would nominate on our end, I'd maybe look at Spence or Vicario.
Definitely supposed to be
Outside.
No, I
of
wouldn't say
them.
Vicario.
Hmm?
I wouldn't say Vicario.
He had a few lapses in the first half, but I feel like he's actually kept us in
Why is
some
the camera
moments.
doing that? What the hell?
Fans are going crazy, mate.
Yeah, you know how it is at the bridge. Camera's always shaking.
Yeah,
But I feel like they do it for dramatic effect. It's like, did you see yesterday in the Liverpool game when Sky Sports apparently boosting the volume in of You'll Never Walk Alone?
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
I said, hey, what's going on there, huh?
Wrap up this season, man.
Hey, man, what's going on?
I thought the Anfield aura was
Exactly, I thought it was enough. Man really kicked it off the pitch.
Was that the because he wanted the full time? Is that what he done? Why would you? Why?
I can't lie.
Why?
Something looks weird about Maresca, man. I can't put my finger on it.
What you say? He's booky.
I don't know, man.
He got them hollow eyes, fam. He's got them hollow eyes, bro.
Yeah, something,
Nothing
bro.
behind
There's
them,
something
fam.
different about it. I don't
No,
know
it's
whether
the dye. It's the
it's the
moustache.
goatee dye or something.
yeah,
I don't know, bro.
yeah.
He looks funny. I can't.
Has he been cloned?
Yeah, bro.
What's that show called Tyrone? He's been cloned or what?
They cloned Tyrone, yeah. It's the chicken.
Yo, is that Kanye or is that Ye? You know what I mean? Bro,
You're dumb.
We don't know.
Oh man.
Hey, Chelsea have won the game 1-0. As always, man, Chelsea beat Spurs. They are now 4th in the table. And it's now the battle for the top 4 or top 5 is well and truly on, man. You got Chelsea, you got Newcastle, you got Man City, and Villa are making a late dash too. So it's a very interesting race that's going ahead right now.
That's a 5-point gap between 4th and 8th.
Who's 8th?
Chelsea,
Brighton.
Chelsea, City, Brighton are 8th.
How much points are Villa on?
Villa are on 48,
48.
and Chelsea are on 52.
There we go. We've got a race on our hands, man. I mean, I guess this is the only half semi-exciting thing in the Premier League at the moment.
I mean, there's a race to 12th.
Yeah,
If you want an update on that.
race
Crystal
to
Palace
12.
with 40 points.
Nah, we're
United
good,
with 37 and 13th.
Nah,
Spurs
we're
with 34 just in behind. I mean,
we still ain't got 40 points.
we call that one the best.
You're
of
in
the
minus.
best.
You're
You know how long I've had my group chat name as Road to 40 points.
Bro,
You went on
I did
decline
road to
again.
40 points. I think
We
it
said
was
we ain't changing it until then. We still haven't got it, bro.
We are 6 points away from 40. Do you know how mad we are in game week 30?
That is
Yeah,
so
but you
bad.
man
Bro,
have
Spurs have lost more than half their games. They have
lost
lost
16.
16 games out of 30
That
this
is
season.
But
insane.
at least you got positive goal difference.
16 games. Wait,
We are
what-
plus
how
11
many
in
have
goal
we
difference,
lost?
by the
We must
way.
have lost like 12.
13.
13 games.
Bro, we have lost the 5th most Premier League games. Only the bottom 3,
Bottom
of course,
three, yeah.
and Wolves have lost more. That is
No,
absurd.
but
This
how are
is
you man
just-
in minus goal difference? Bro?
What do you mean? How?
When
We
have
were
they not
last
been?
season? Didn't we
I
match
can't remember the last
again?
time United were in positive.
Bro, I don't remember either.
I remember there was a period he was celebrating 0.
Yeah.
We balanced the sheet.
it.
I won't lie to you. The stat I said earlier went over you lot's heads, and that's crazy.
Which stat?
United have failed to win consecutive Premier League games this season.
No, bro, that doesn't shock me at all, bro.
That's
That
crazy.
doesn't shock me in the
That's
slightest.
crazy.
No.
I can't lie, no.
We're 13th.
6 or 7 years ago, that would have been crazy. That is the new norm.
Bro.
That is standard procedure nowadays. in
Not
my
winning
opinion.
consecutive games.
I'm shocked when they win 2 nowadays.
I'm too.
Same with Spurs, bro. Like, it's just looking into the
Look at the
abyss,
way
bro.
these fans be begging for kits, man. They need to stop, man.
Shameful.
They need to stop begging for kits.
Don't beg.
What do you think? You think about that? What do you think about the begging for kits culture?
I don't like
if
it.
the player wants to give it to you, then that's fine. You shouldn't.
But
beg for it.
I'm seeing a guy do this. Please, please.
I've just
please.
lost.
And then please, and then there's
I've
a
just
Jed.
lost.
Can I have your shirt sign?
I've just lost.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Celsius man of the match. Who are we giving it to?
I think you have to go Enzo. Got the goal.
Enzo.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Caicedo.
I was gonna say Caicedo.
You think so?
I was gonna say Caicedo. Well, it's a vote, isn't
I
it?
mean,
So-
there's a splitting vote then. There you go. Enzo Caicedo, where you going? You said before the game you was thinking Enzo gonna have a game.
Ooh.
Scores the winner.
Maybe
You know what
just
I mean?
for my
Dictates
for
the
my
tempo.
own reasons, I might have to go there. What are they saying? F off to? Look.
Well, the Spurs players, obviously.
Oh look, there's a little
the
scrap
fans,
going
are
on.
the fans are fighting.
Chelsea.
I'm gonna go Enzo as
Chelsea
well.
up.
Who scored the winner in a very.
Spurs fans.
I'm going Enzo. Enzo's the Celsius player of the match. It was a dull game. He got a goal. I said that he's gonna have a good game, and he scored. So
Here you go,
I'm gonna
Enzo.
give it well done to Enzo, mate.
This is for you. We'll take a sip for you.
Congratulations. Or let me do it this way. There we go. Peach vibe. There we
Big
go,
up
man.
Enzo, man. Listen. Oh my gosh, We
Bro,
got the
why is
Manchester
this
derby.
guy like this?
Sorry,
bro?
man.
Manchester derby. You got any predictions for us? Assuming that you're not going to be here.
Manchester derby.
Yep.
It's at Old Trafford.
Yep.
Party
I'm,
pooping.
you know what? I'm gonna go 1-0.
1-0, okay.
1-0. Maybe we're gonna sneak a draw. Yeah.
I think you're
no
gonna
Haaland
I think 2-1.
to City.
Yeah. I think Marmouche and weirdly, I think Foden's going to pop up.
He's got a good record against us these days.
He's going to pop up and be like, hey, remember me, guys?
All right, first.
I like the 1-1 shout. I'm going to go 1-1.
1-1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1-1.
It's still shaky.
What are we saying? We're back on Sunday for that one?
Yes.
Me and you, Mace.
We'll be back. May have a guest, may not. Well, we'll let you guys see in it.
Tune in and find out.
Like we said, we had a little hiatus, but because we gave you the Martin Tyler special, listen, we're still here. This is the running for the season now.
Also, you're gone.
So make sure you check in that Martin Tyler episode. Go and smash a comment on that.
Yes, sir.
Big up Martin as well. Legend of the game, came to kick it and speak wise words about football. So go and check that out.
I might do a part 2 as well, man.
Listen,
Yeah, there could be. But guys, also send in topics as well to FCM or to us that you want to discuss, because we know how it is. Listen, we're not dumb. We're not silly. Everybody knows the season is starting to kind of get boring. You know what I mean? Let's have it right. So if you guys want us having discussions about certain different things, topics, little questions, let us know, man. You know what I mean?
Sent throughout the watch along with the what's your favorite role. And
exactly.
No, that's
little type of topics, man. We'll discuss it.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah, that was him. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Good host.
We'll discuss those things, man.
Nico Vini Gundo.
Yeah, we'll discuss it because it's needed, man.
Yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, we're here to entertain you guys. So let us know. What a sudden panel table. What? Hug a Spud.
Yeah.
Seen Hug a Spud. Hashtag come back.
The misery is enough, man.
Like, share, subscribe. We'll be back very soon. Make sure you follow the individual socials. Listen, Champions League football next week. This is the part of the season where it gets juicy. So listen, make sure you lock into Dos Locos. Very simple.
Culture.
Prime time entertainment.
It's that time.
It's that time.
Locos.
Yeah.
Listen,
The only exciting thing about this season, Champions League, it's time to strap up.
We gonna be there.
We there.
Strap in, strap up.
Strap up, man. It's time to strap up.
Strap in,
Yeah, it's time to strap up.
It's gonna be a wild ride.
Like we listen, as we say, Celsius Energy, man. 4 amazing flavors. Remember, you can get the discount code with us. We've got the peach vibe. We've got sunset vibe. We've got
cosmic vibe.
And we got fantasy vibe. So make sure you go and check them out.
Amazon, Tesco Express. But the link is easiest in the description right now. Support the show, support the guys, support the family, support Celsius.
If you want to live fit lifestyle, you know what to do, man. We'll be back soon. Take care. God bless. We out.
Peace.